Let's start this shit, bro. My favorite rapper is back home after what? How many years? Ty 7 years.
Favorite rapper?
HoodRich, Pablo, Juan.
It was at like 5.
Yeah, it's like 5. Yeah, 5 or 6 years.
Money, wherever I go.
Gelato. Sticking the dick in the thighs.
Yo, he actually there's a
Nigga.
flow that he carried. Like a lot of people jam from him.
The DMV flow. What are you talking about? Like he started that whole DC flow.
Bare people jam that.
Stay away from that. The DMV sensitive.
I know, but it's true though. Am I lying?
I don't know. Some
He
say
started
he
it.
stole it. Some
Niggas
say they
just-
stole it.
Bro,
I don't know.
You guys still think Detroit's like on the rise in terms of
nigga, fuck the rise. They're there.
They're on.
like, in terms of like the whole game? Like they're past Atlanta now. Like it's
Nah,
Yeah.
they're not.
right now. I'm asking.
They're
I
on,
think,
but they're not past the 8.
Like with the youth probably, but I don't think in terms of commercial numbers
Yeah.
just yet.
Will anyone ever pass up the A?
Okay,
It's just in numbers.
I think it's like a metro of
I
like
don't know.
You gotta realize when niggas say the 8, like the whole of Georgia in general. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas aren't passing at all.
But I'm saying, okay, fair. I don't really think mainstream is what I meant. I think I'd say in swagger that people want to mimic, like people aren't really trying to mimic the ATL shit. What do you think, or nah?
Nah,
the
only
D-
ATL niggas mimic ATL.
Yeah.
I think Detroit is more
Is the
widespread
most-
right now.
You think that's the most like copied flow, like region to region?
Detroit flow?
Yeah, like you could be like, oh, yo, that guy's from Detroit, and then he's
Like
not
the
from
Michigan
Detroit.
flow in general? Probably.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Michigan in
right?
general, like the Midwest.
The
as a
Midwest,
whole.
because even the Rock
Like,
in Detroit,
yeah, I'll
they
throw
you know what
Chicago
I'm
in
saying?
there.
So the whole Midwest as a whole.
Yeah,
It used to be New York, but that was a long time ago.
Yeah,
very long.
that's been New York since 06, 05.
That's
Not even
fucked up.
before that.
Yeah, fam. Like 20 years.
They gotta step up. Who's the biggest out of New York right
I was
now?
just listening to
Probably A Boogie.
So, yeah, it's a boogie,
That's
A
fucked.
Boogie.
and that's fuck because he's not even like when you
Yeah,
think
he's
of New
like
York.
10 years in the game when you think of it.
Yeah, real shit.
Yeah, it's like I
He
feel like
dropped
he's
26
on like cruise mode. I don't know.
Pop
Could be
Smoke
wrong.
was about to be that.
100%.
Yeah.
How do you guys feel about Chef G?
And K Flock was about to be that.
Chef G
went
is
back, no?
he's dope, but he's locked up right now. He keeps
getting
there's too
jail.
much inconsistency with the
That's what
jail
you were
shit.
talking about. You were annoyed that he was
I didn't even think
happy.
Chef G had
Yeah,
it though
kept
to
saying
be
here.
that, fam.
I
say
think
that about
Sleepy
a lot of
Hollow was
rappers.
carrying the
Yup.
torch, but even him, like I don't know what's
free
happening.
Flock up, bro. What? K Flock had those. Who else from New York?
I love K Flock, but he was a little bit too. He was still too young and street. And
What's going on, y'all? We back at it again. Rap Marathon, season 2. You know what it is. We here with to my left, to my far left. We got
Lavi in the building. You already know what it is.
we got Grizzle Hard at number 13. We just want to do a nice, warm welcome home to one of the hottest rappers from the A. He was on a promising run till he got locked up, unfortunately. But welcome home, HoodRich Pablo Juan.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Welcome home,
You know what I'm
fam.
saying? He started. Some say he started a whole flow. He started a whole movement. You know, we'll let the fans choose on who started that flow. But welcome home. Hopefully, he can come back to dropping some bangers, and hopefully, he doesn't wait too long because we still waiting on Shiesty to drop, and Shiesty just came home. And
Yeah, I don't like that, man.
I don't like
Shiesty,
that whole wait.
I was going hard for you the last episode, bro. Like,
Yeah.
let's pick up the pace,
Pick up-
fam.
Think he took too long already?
A little bit. It's the people are
He
still
didn't
waiting.
drop?
I still
Nah.
see people in the comments, but it's
crazy.
taking too long. A feature, something, bro. Like,
something.
you're flaming hot right now, bro.
I
So,
think he
come
got
on.
to
How
start
long-
in November.
How long y'all think an artist needs to wait until they drop their first song after coming back home?
I think,
First day out.
I think a month maximum.
I give it 2 weeks max because you gotta like.
A month, not in
They-
this
they
era.
gotta
do a
2
lot of,
weeks.
like,
2
settling in,
weeks is
though,
a
you
month
know?
now.
Like you gotta give him.
I hear that, but like,
nah.
They've
You,
been
you
locked
gotta
up
get
for
you
so
gotta go
long.
to the
Drop
studio
the
first day.
freestyle, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Real talk.
He had
Let's
to have
get
the first
to
day.
it.
The first day out should have been out, gang.
Yeah,
You signed to 1017. You have all the platform you need.
exactly.
There's nobody telling me he couldn't have gotten a open mic freestyle already.
He needed no
Yeah.
problem.
Gucci's promoting his book and album now, so maybe he shelved him until he's done
For
with
a
that.
book, nigga.
Listen, he's the
The
only
niggas
one.
that listen to you don't read.
Wow.
Not even that though. Not even that though. Like, Shiesty was the only one making Gucci money. You know what I'm saying?
And
Yeah.
Fujiano.
And
Fujiano's
Fujiano's
still
locked up.
Big Scar, RIP.
Big Scars, RP,
RIP.
RP. What? What's it called?
Enchanting died
Enchanted
too.
died too.
RIP as well.
RP.
RIP.
So it's like, come on, man.
Yeah.
What's we doing? So
Yeah.
yes, that's what I'm saying. I think an artist needs to drop within that first week, 2 weeks.
I did see Shiesty post
Keep
when
that
he
hype.
He tagged. What did he? He tagged Lil Baby and said, "I'm going on another run for us" or something like that. So
I thought it was Schmirk.
oh,
Cause,
it was Smirk
yeah,
did that?
Schmirk. He said, "Damn, Schmirk, I wish you were
Okay,
here."
yeah, you're right.
You
But
know?
that looked promising, but we still haven't heard music.
Exactly, and we got to realize we live in an era now where everything's consumed so quick, where your fans want it right now. Cause you wait too long, damn, no nigga will care
If
about
he starts
Shiesty.
flooding the block like nonstop, once he does start dropping,
Yeah.
I'll take back what I'm saying. But right now, it's crucial.
Facts.
Yeah, man. We gotta talk about tours right now because a lot of artists are touring. You see, Travis is in South Africa. How much he had over there?
200K.
200K.
200K in India, 75K
India.
in South Africa.
Like, I'm not gonna lie. When it when it comes to rap touring, he's T Swift.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because his
Yeah.
music, he makes concert music.
Yeah, like he makes that rage mosh pit music. Him and Cardi are that
I seen
global.
people in the comments
Real
talking
talk.
about, well, Chris Brown's still a better performer. It's not about that.
It's not
like,
about
It's
that.
not about
I'm
that.
sorry.
Shout out to Chris Brown though.
Shout
That
Bree's
nigga
an amazing
damn near
performer.
100 mil on tour.
Doing crazy too. I swear he had like the biggest sold out stadium ever.
No,
in Africa, like,
Breezy is a
yeah,
great
a couple
performer for
months ago.
sure.
Real.
I'm not even trying to compare, but this is what Breezy has the women. Let's just call it what it is.
Mm.
When you have the women,
Yeah.
you on stage with the chair and all that stuff, like, you know, ladies are gonna love it. Ladies buy tickets.
Travis has the youth though.
That's what I'm saying. Travis
Travis
has
has
the
the
youth.
Those
and
are
that's
two groups you want to capture.
I
Exactly.
think there's more money in the youth. Way more. That's like.
I think
that's
there's
like
more
Taylor
potential.
Swift.
There's more
because
potential.
The youth are crazier. They're gonna
Parents-
spend
the
that
parents
money
have
for
the
sure.
money, fam.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So
that's what it is.
I don't
But-
know. Like grown women will spend that back.
100%.
For sure.
We seen with
that's
Breezy.
true. That's
Like,
true.
I mean, we saw it with Drake.
exactly. So
Yeah.
we saw with Usher. Like,
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
not lying.
so
dude.
yo, if you had to say who's the top 3 touring artists in hip hop right now, it'd be
Right now.
YB, Travis, and Cardi.
I put Kendrick over
I think you're
Cardi.
throwing YB in there just because you like that nigga. Like Kendrick.
I'm
Kendrick
biased.
had a
over
better
Cardi.
year. I'm sorry.
Kendrick
I'd
over
say
Cardi.
Travis, Kendrick, and what Drake? No,
Nah.
I want to say Drake,
I
but
want
he's
to.
kind of on pause right now. I think
Exactly.
Cardi's a little more active, so we can give it to Cardi. But I think like maybe you go back to the For All the Dogs era, like it's Drake.
It was Drake for sure. Yeah,
We're
with
not
the
questioning it.
him and J. Cole when they went on tour together. Yeah, for sure. But right now, I'm not putting Driz there.
You have to remember Drake is like not
Tra-
carried,
Travis,
but
Kendrick.
assisted other people on tour too. He
Yeah.
did a tour of Future, did a tour with Migos, and then
With Savage.
Nicole, like yeah,
Yeah,
Drake's
Drake-
crazy with the touring
so Travis, Kendrick, Cardi.
Yeah.
right now. Yeah,
Right now, YB 4th. I'll say that.
YB might be taking
tour-
Cardi's
That's
spot.
what
I
I'm
don't
saying.
know,
Like,
man.
like YB's concerts are crazy,
Well,
bro.
you have
They
to see how
are,
he
they
tours
are.
after this, because this is like his first tour in how long?
I know he
That's-
can't leave the
I'm saying,
country,
but-
but like it's just because we haven't seen him tested overseas yet. I feel like that takes away a lot.
Where
I hear that.
I don't
All
think-
them, all
you
them
think-
other
you think the
niggas are
response will be the
battle
same?
tested overseas.
That is true.
You think
Cardi's-
it's gonna be the same overseas?
I think at this point,
Well,
yes.
you-
Maybe
you
a few
won't
years
know
back.
till you
I
see.
don't know.
I don't know how many international fans YB has.
That's the thing, because YB doesn't.
It's hard to
YB
gauge.
makes music for a certain demographic. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Whereas Cardi, Travis, the music they make, anybody can
mel-
listen to.
The melodies.
The melodies, it's more commercial in
Yeah.
that sense. You know what I'm saying? But YB, like the fact that YB's doing this off the strength of like niggas,
Yeah,
it says
that
a
is
lot. You know what I'm
insane.
saying? Because
that is insane.
bro, before the concert, before the tour, people were like, "Yo, YB fans can't afford tickets."
would
I
say-
remember people are saying that on Academics page. You remember that?
Yeah, they did. But I think YB has the most pure hip hop tour.
100%.
Right now.
That's
Like
that's
he's
what it
not
is.
merging the pop. He's not merging the rage. Like you said, it's just niggas. It's
It's
like let's be
like,
real,
let's
bro.
be
like
real.
no,
call-
because people always say, "Yo, the stadiums are filled with white people." The stadiums, not at YB show.
That's what I'm
nigga.
saying. It's
not at
pure
YB
hip
show.
hop.
nigga.
What were the ticket
Them
prices?
shits look. You
That's
know what I'm
a fact.
saying?
nigga, they were expensive, gang. Every show was sold out.
Real talk.
Gang, you know hip. Every show
I don't
sold
know,
out.
I don't know what the ticket prices were.
He was doing stadium. He was doing a stadium tour, gang.
I think he's about to become the biggest he's ever been.
100%.
Easily, mind you, like this is off the strength of not like his whole career, but like he dropped massive before this. Niggas were kind of lukewarm to it.
Yeah.
It only did like what 60K first week. People were kind of doubting him. He even made mention of potentially pushing back the tour, and nope,
Nope.
everything went according to plan. Off the strength of him being YB.
You gotta realize, and all the artists, and mind you, he did this off of being blackballed by the industry before. He's coming off of jail, house arrest for 5 years. He's doing this. Like that's
impressive.
You know what I'm
got
saying?
Birdman in his corner, like he's not losing, bro.
every artist that turned on him before is trying to click up now. You know what I'm saying? It's I don't know, man. He might be the hottest right now in hip hop. Like pure hip hop. He's the hottest
Yeah,
right now.
Yes, he is.
Yeah,
Easily.
this is YB's year. For
That's
sure.
what I'm saying. But you know who else is making a big cult fan base? That's how tall is he?
6'7"?
Yeah. What's his name? Nah, Skrilla. He's doing his thing.
Skrilla's doing his thing.
He's doing his
on
thing.
tour. He dropped a great project this year. Probably has another great project geared up. Like he has a sound right now. You got
Yeah.
that Philly drill, mixes it in with like some darker gothic elements. Almost, I don't want to compare him to Playboy Cardi, but when you play with that darker occult type of theme, you tap into another bag.
You tap into another
You
bag.
tap into a whole nother, because now you got rock fans and rage fans on your shit too.
You got the
not just
Gremlins
the
there.
niggas. Like he's expanding for sure. And then on his tour, he has like rock artists and alternative artists. Like he's opening up for them, and they're
And that's the
like, it's
bag.
crazy.
When you're able to transcend different genres within music, that's how you get that bag, bro. Like
Facts.
it's nuts, bro.
And once again, capturing the youth. Like you got kids
Exactly.
all over the country talking about 6'7".
On
Might not
South
even know
Park,
who he
come on.
is.
They don't even know who
On
he is.
South
Half of
Park,
them don't even know
bro.
who he is.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, once you get the youth, man,
I haven't seen the number 6'7" go this crazy since Wayne dropped 6'7".
real talk.
Probably crazier.
And it might be crazier.
Just
might
the
be
numbers
crazier.
alone, it is.
You know,
It's low key. That's crazy.
that'd be if they got together on some shit, that'd be crazy.
That would
But
be stupid.
I don't- I don't know about Wayne right now.
Wayne is
It'd be a
crazy.
fever dream.
That'd be crazy.
Fever dream still.
But yeah, I love Wayne. It's just like I don't know about Wayne right now. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm gonna say.
But I mean, like y'all said, a South Park episode. Like if South Park's talking about you, like you're making
Yeah,
waves
that's what
across
I'm
the
saying. You're
nation.
doing your thing.
Like, you
And he's
have
gonna
to
be in
making
GTA
waves.
6.
Yeah, that's what he said.
That's
He's
crazy.
getting that bag.
Like
Oh,
what?
he-
Like
niggas is getting
There's the
clapped on
soundtrack.
GTA.
I don't want to talk about
6 to
GTA
6,
6, because GTA 6 keeps getting pushed back, just like your boy's album.
We might have to call it GTA 6-7.
We might have to.
Relax.
they bring that in here still.
Like
Beginning
that'd be a
against
crazy
Mans.
Rap Marathon GTA.
Yeah,
Telling you
yeah.
Yeah,
on this.
Rap Marathon
gonna play
GTA
it? You wanna play it on
stream.
this?
Interviews and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah, we're gonna play it on this for sure.
100%.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Rap Marathon GTA RP.
Shit
We
look
gotta make
crazy.
that happen.
Yeah, we got to get on PC though.
Collab with T Grizzly.
Grizzly. Well, since somebody brought him up, I guess I'm gonna have to have a talk. Which camera should I look at? Let me just move this out the way. See, this goes to all these artists that, you know, Grizzly, Lil Zay Osama, Mimo 600. Listen, bro. You guys had your turn. Schmerks was up. Schmerks had a couple years up. YB was in jail. You guys were turned up clowning YB while he was in jail. Now Schmerks is in jail and you want us to have sympathy for him? Talking about, well, everybody's switching on Dirk. Stay on that. Like, bro, we don't have sympathy for Dirk. Dirk did what he did. When YB was blackballed by the industry and all y'all niggas were clicked up, weren't letting YB, weren't fucking with him. You guys had the Cool Kids Club. Nobody said shit, bro. YB just took it on the chin. But now YB's turned up and now Schmerks is in there, sitting there for who knows how long. You want us to be sorry for him? I ain't sorry for no grown-ass man, bro. Make your bed, you lay in it. All right, bro?
Niggas fell down to their knees when the law came.
Yeah, Schmerks.
But nah, free Dirk though. I don't know what this nigga's
No,
talking
no,
about.
free
listen.
Dirk.
Dirk.
Free
Hold
Dirk.
on. Dirk was second on my Spotify rap last year. Listen, let's not get it
I'm
twisted.
not saying free anybody.
You know, real talk.
Just
Because when we
I
had
don't
the
know if he
arguments,
did what they said he did.
when we had the argument, I said Lil Durk
Free
was harder
Dirk,
than
man.
a lot of artists,
Free
right?
Dirk.
I fuck with Dirk. I'm just saying, I don't have sympathy for niggas. That's all I'm saying.
Nah, I hear that.
Maybe not sympathy, but empathy. You know what I'm saying? Free Dirk.
You know, nah, for
Free
sure.
Dirk,
You know,
free Dirk.
anybody that got kids at home that's sitting in
Nah,
there,
facts.
I feel for them.
For that reason.
Just because they got kids to take care of, they got a wife, whatever, they got family. But
Facts.
I don't feel bad for a grown man who has to deal with the consequences of his actions. That's all I'm saying.
Nah, that's facts.
You know,
Fair enough.
because when it was YB sitting down in there, yeah, I was clowning on him, man. But yeah, let's move on from that, man. You see what they're saying about T.I.?
Oh yeah, about the T.I. and Wayne. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Twitter
They
this year's
said-
been going overtime about. First, it was that T.I.'s albums aged better than Wayne's albums, and that you have to factor in Wayne's mixtapes or whatever. Then it progressed to just T.I.'s music as a whole aged better, and I'm just like, when did niggas start rewatching Lil Wayne?
Saying
Like-
T.I. started in Wayne. When did man
Like
start saying
when
that?
did this conversation start without is what I want
Like,
to know.
when did all the old heads get a Twitter account? Like, what's popping?
Let's judge it.
What are we judging?
Play T.I.'s hottest record from 06. Play Lil Wayne's hottest
From
record.
06?
is not fair. 06 is not fair.
Okay, how about all right? No, forget that. Let's do 07 then.
All right, 07.
We can do 07.
What's T.I.'s
Nah,
hottest
do
record?
08 because they were
Yeah.
both hot. They
You're
were
right.
both on
Oh,
top. of
Paper
the
Trail
world.
dropped the weights?
Exactly.
All
Paper
right.
Trail versus
And Carter
3.
Let's do it. Let's do it. 06. That's not fair. If we said 05, like Wayne, we could do Wayne for 05.
Nah, I'm sorry, brother. Until about 07, 08, T.I. he was laying a smackdown on the mainstream level.
Smackdown
on the mainstream level. Brother, T.I. did the first BET Hip Hop Awards, dropped a movie, dropped an album as the soundtrack to the movie. Like,
Listen,
man was on top of the world, bro.
I hear that, but
Dude sold like 500,000 copies, like what? Damn near 3 times in a row.
with
First
T.I.
week,
versus TIP?
T.I. versus TIP did like 4 something.
Yeah.
King did 5 something.
King.
Paper Trail did another like what 4 something, 5 something again. Bro was smoking
All right,
shit.
but how about this? How about this?
What are we doing? Whatever.
Luda versus T.I. How about that?
I'm going
Oh,
T.I.
from
2000
to
03,
Luda?
Ludacris had it.
Okay.
Yeah,
and
fam.
then
So
he,
then after
he
that,
passed
you
the
give it to
torch.
T.I.?
He passed
Alright,
the torch
understood,
because T.I.
understood.
dropped I'm Serious in
Yeah.
01.
Okay,
it was
so
dope,
was,
but it ain't really hit.
Was
Luda
T.I.
was on
harder
top
than
of the
Jeezy?
world.
Was T.I. harder than Jeezy?
I like Jeezy, the bulk of Jeezy's production.
Don't give me that.
more.
Don't give me that shit. Was T.I. harder than Jeezy?
As an MC, as a spitter,
Yeah.
yes. I don't think we're
Was
talking
he,
about.
was he
that.
hotter than was he hotter than Jeezy?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. By like
I think so.
06, yeah, he was commercially.
Doing what is we?
Fam,
T.I.?
Jeezy had the streets and niggas loved Jeezy, of course, but T.I. was a pop star. I don't think you're recognizing
Fam,
that, bro.
T.I. was part of like
Family,
the big 3 from like
Listen,
Yeah, T.I. is like
07 to
it's like right under 50 and Ye and them when it comes to commercialism. Bro, if we look at the era where it was Weezy, Jeezy, T.I., like, bruh, not gonna lie, Jeezy was bottom 3 commercially.
oh no, for sure. Out of those
Wait,
three,
wait,
yeah,
wait.
100%, 100%.
Okay. Oh, we're going like greatest hit.
versus-
Like that's what I'm saying. No,
Either that or Live Your Life.
But you
or
gotta
Dead
see
and
what-
Gone.
But you gotta
that,
judge
that
it.
didn't go. Shit.
Judge it properly. See what
That's
what
crazy.
aged better. Like from production to lyrics to everything. This already sounds a little dated to me, but it's fire. But it does sound dated to me.
The digital sound in the back
Wait,
is
wait, wait,
dated.
wait. We're arguing Carter 3 versus Paper Trail.
Like what?
I'm not even doing this, bro.
No, what aged?
Oh, what age better? Because I'm
Yeah.
about to
I
say.
think Carter 3's
I think Carter 3 aged better
Yeah, like-
because Paper Trail
For
had
being
a
real.
Yo, listen, Paper Trail has Paper Trail type beats.
Exactly.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like it's
bro,
dope. It's dope. I like to hear it, but it
Wayne
is
had
dated.
Ye producing on this shit. He
Yeah.
had
Bro, that
That's a cheat code right
fam,
there.
that's
that
what I'm
one track,
saying.
Dr. Carter, where he was just rapping over some jazz music.
like
There wasn't even
the one
drums
him and
on
Jay.
that
You
shit.
talking about?
Nah,
that-
no,
that's
no.
Mr.
Oh,
Carter.
Mr.
That's
Yeah, yeah,
Mr.
yeah.
Carter.
Dr.
Dr.
Carter.
That's
Carter,
what
the
I'm
one
saying,
where
like,
he like
what-
where he's diagnosing hip hop as a doctor.
I'm not even trying to argue
Nah,
with dudes on the
nah,
internet, but if I
nah.
go through the songs on the Carter 3, it's actually disrespectful. Y'all even put this in conversation. We have Mr. Carter, a Millie, Got Money, Comfortable. You have Mrs. Officer, Lollipop. Like, what are we talking about?
Yeah, it's hectic.
Yeah.
I'll
His
admit
album's
this is a
hectic.
little dated, but it's not as dated.
Like,
I'll take this right now.
No, this could still pop off.
Yeah, I swear.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're talking
And
about.
he even got money.
that's what
I
I'm
play
saying.
Got Money right
Money's
now.
crazy. What?
Got money's insane.
I was listening to Comfortable yesterday, bro. And I fuck with T.I. I'm just saying, comparing him to Weezy.
All right, what about? We agree that Lil Wayne's production aged better from their 08 music, but what about their lyrics? T.I. versus Lil Wayne's
I'm
lyrics.
still giving it to listen, T.I.'s no slouch in any capacity. And I agree that in 08 he leveled up the lyricism. Because when you listen to his verse on Swagger Like Us, nigga rapped his ass
He
off.
did. He did.
And Wayne was on that track. And I wouldn't even say Wayne outshined him then.
Nah.
And this is peak
Wait.
Wayne.
Let's not forget how Wayne washed him on that one record with, you know exactly, on
We
Callous.
Taking Over?
We Taking Over.
What is that, 07?
That's 07.
Yeah.
And
Okay,
even,
I don't think anybody's fucking with Wayne 07.
that's
for
what I'm
real.
saying.
Like,
Even Fat Joe said, "Nigga, I went and begged Wayne to get on the record. After I did that, he was pissed off. Imagine Joe went to Wayne and begged him to get on the record. He left the studio pissed. Like, why did I ask this nigga to do this, bro? He washed me. Fat Joe, Lily, if you run the clip, Fat Joe said, I had the hardest verse. It was stamped. Khaled said, yo, let's go ask Wayne to get on it. He said, Wayne did it in one take, and Fat Joe came out the studio shaking his head like, why did I ask this nigga, bro?
and that's what I'm saying. Like, they've both gotten each other on 2 significant tracks. I'm gonna say that. You can maybe give them a tie in that level. But then again, if you compare T.I.'s Swag Like Us verse versus Wayne's We Taking Over verse, I don't believe one is clearly better than the other, but I think the vast majority of people will kind of go with the Wayne verse is more legendary.
Fam.
They're saying it's because Wayne's verses didn't have substance like that. T.I.'s did.
Dr. Cardi didn't have
Feel
substance.
Feel
Mr.
me?
Cardi didn't have substance. Comfortable didn't have
That's what I'm
substance.
saying. Like, what are we talking
That's
about?
cap.
Bro, he talked about Cardi 3. He talked about Hurricane Katrina. He diagnosed hip hop
That's
as a
what I'm
doctor.
saying.
He talked
Weezy
about
ass
his come
baby
up
in the
as
F is
life.
for FEMA. Come on,
Even
bro.
even the intro 3-peat, like, is that
what-
not like inspirational
But you
rap?
gotta realize they're not real hip hop fans. They just
Facts.
you know what it is like.
Fam,
I'm not doing that,
The
bro.
beat for 3-peat was originally supposed to go to Jeezy. That's how you know it's like an inspirational type
Like-
of rap song. Like, come on, bro.
Facts.
I'm not
Listen,
believing
man.
that. He had the joint with Robin Thicke on there, I think. Or nah, it was someone else, but he had some joints on there.
On what, C3?
Yeah.
Bro, he had the one with Bobby Valentino. He had the one
Miss
he-
Officer.
That's what I'm saying. And he had Babyface on. Bro, he had Babyface and Ye producing a track. Come on, man. What are we talking about?
I don't know how you could say his music aged bad when he's literally the blueprint for today's music.
Yo,
Come
what's
on.
funny is, like, if you're gonna say Wayne's music aged bad, you would have to go to something like maybe I Am Not a Human Being Part 2, where the whole album was just about pussy. Nah, that was literally Pussy the album. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
Yo, right above it was on that one?
Nah, that was
Nah.
part 1.
That was part one. Okay.
Part 2 was the one with like the moth on
Oh, with
it.
the butter. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, it had Love Me
I
on
fucked with
there.
that
Yeah,
heavy
yeah,
back then.
love
I
me.
can't lie.
That's
Yo, we loved that album, but it is very,
did.
very
It did
2013,
age bad
2014.
still.
2012,
Like,
even gang.
Every track, it was just like he was finding more creative ways to say, I eat the pussy. Like, I
Yeah,
do this
like-
to the pussy. Like, it was just like a lot of pussy worship. And I was just like,
That's
damn,
facts.
nigga.
That's facts.
I beat the beat up. Call me Larry Holmes. Yeah, I might, but yeah, I fuck with T.I. T.I. is a great artist. T.I.'s top 5 from the South ever, but to say that his albums age better than Weezy was, I don't respect it.
And even if we weren't looking at their peaks and we just take what our favorite albums are from them, like for me, I like everything from trap music all the way up till I want to like I'll throw T.I. versus T.I.P. in there, but I would really just do trap music, Urban Legend, and King. To me, those are like the 3 that I'm
Yeah.
just like niggas ain't fucking with him. But then with
Facts.
Wayne, it's like, all right, you got Carter 1, which if you want to say like maybe that bangs with trap music, I agree it bangs with trap music. If you give the edge to trap music, I'm not mad. Carter 2 versus Urban Legend.
Carter 2.
I love Urban Legend. I love Urban Legend, but I'm
I'm not
going
even-
Carter 2.
I'm not even
Me
doing that.
personally, I'm going Carter
Yo.
2. And then King versus Carter 3.
Come
I
on.
love King. Honestly, that one's a toss up to me because King
Not-
was a really
Not
great
even when you do
album.
that. And then if you want to do Carter 4 versus, what's it called? Paper Trail? Or T.I. versus T.I.P.? Carter 4, I'm
Nah,
taking.
you'd have to put Carter 4 against No Mercy, and I mean,
That's what I'm saying.
Come on
It's-
now, come on now. It was a little bit over by that point. It was a little bit over. When
Yeah.
T.I. went to jail for that last time and came back 2010, 2011 with No Mercy, nah.
I'm telling you, man.
Nah, he had singles, but Wayne had singles and albums and mixtapes by that point, and it was overwhelming.
Man, listen, I appreciate all the old heads, but like we gotta chill out, man.
Listen, I'm gonna just say this, and this will be my final statement. When T.I. was on top of the world, he was a hip hop superstar, and he became a hip hop pop star. When Wayne was on top of the world, hip hop became the Lil Wayne show featuring rap music.
Yeah,
Real shit. Real
That's
talk.
what happened.
I'm gonna be real.
That's what happened.
Wayne was the
talk.
reason why hip hop became the number one selling genre.
Family, Wayne the next year in 2009 did the most weird alternative
I
shit, and
wouldn't
we just
say
had to
Wayne's
hold that.
Huh?
I wouldn't say he's the reason.
He's one of the reasons I'd say.
You got Eminem, you got 50 Cent too.
For
No,
what?
but
What do we say?
I'm saying when did hip hop become the number one selling genre? It was mid 2000s.
No, it was before that, I
It
think.
was before that.
I
would say
I'd
50
Eminem's
and M
the
and
reason.
Dr. It was
Yeah.
the Aftermath camp that did that, I'd say.
Eminem's
Honestly,
the reason for sure.
Fifth.
And honestly, Nelly too. Like,
Yeah,
let's
Nelly,
be
Nelly's
fucking
the St.
real.
Lunacy. Yeah,
Nelly
let's-
did that too.
Yeah.
Facts.
All I'm gonna say is
I'll give Nelly credit.
from 08, Wayne had the game in is just every feature bodied, every song bodied. And if he didn't listen, and if he didn't go to Rikers for that year, what was that? 2010 or 11?
It didn't even matter because he dropped a mixtape
That's-
like the day before he went in.
Oh, they said
and kept the fans
2017.
going.
Yeah, it's 2017.
When hip hop
became
became
the
the
number
number one
one
genre.
genre.
Okay,
That's Migos then,
That's-
low key.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's
yeah,
Migos,
that's
Driz.
Migos,
yeah.
Jersey, Uzi.
That's
I
crazy.
guess
bro.
that whole like freshman class really put
Yeah.
on.
Yeah, Drake, Kendrick, Travis.
listen, shout out to old heads. We appreciate what y'all saying, but I can't respect that. You know, and just like
shout out Ti.
It's
No,
not
for
even
sure.
no.
T.I.
It's
dog.
not even the fact that people prefer T.I. I don't have a problem with that, but
No.
using the argument that Wayne's music aged
Exactly.
bad
That's
to
why I
make
don't
that
respect.
argument is weak.
but yo, look,
Yeah.
if we talking about the old heads, no, I don't respect what your boy Jim Jones was saying.
What Jim Jones said.
So
You have a video?
yeah, you had the clip. I think we got the clip, bro. It should be.
I don't. That's
Out
why you
here
got
make a
niggas like
move.
Yayo talking about, yeah, Jay don't take care of nigga. I don't need Jay to go on tour.
You'll smoke hard coke, you
Yo, chill. Yo,
You look like you need to be taken care of, nigga. You look like you need to go to the dentist. You need to look like you need to brush your teeth. You look like you need hygiene, nigga. You
Disrespectful.
look like you need help. Tell your man 50
He
send you
do.
an ounce or something, yo.
He do need
You
that
might
help.
need
That's
2
why-
ounces, nigga.
Wait, who is he
Hey,
talking
look,
about?
nigga,
Talking about
I
Tony
got a
Yayo.
G
Jeep
for every bump in your face, nigga. I promise you that, nigga.
That's
I
a
promise
fact.
you that, nigga.
That's why he worrying about
Peon,
who-
you broke, nigga. You know
See?
I
Like,
got it, nigga.
You can't call it. You
Ain't no
can't
fucking-
call a nigga broke,
the
bro.
both
That has, like, let's not. Yayo just came off
Yo,
tour
Flea,
50
where the
and made
both
M's. What we
sides,
talking
Ray?
about, bro?
Let me finish that off. Ain't nobody taking care of niggas over here. B.
Listen, I understand Bleek's position on this, because Bleek was pissed off about Yayo saying that like Jay doesn't take care of his peoples, and like Bleek's right. Like, I'm nigga, Jay don't gotta take. I'm a grown man, but Jim Jones, you were the last person to be talking. You were the oldest YN.
That's true.
Like,
But yeah, I'm kind of surprised Jim was the one to fly off the handle more than Bleek himself. Like,
Like-
Bleek kind of laughed it off. Like
Bleek told him
Bleek's,
chill.
Bleek's reaction kind of gave like, no, I really am getting money. Like I'm laughing this off. Where
Yeah.
Jim's reaction almost gave like
he's hurt.
he was pressed. Like
Yeah,
you ain't talking to 50 like that.
that's what I'm
Come on,
saying.
nah.
And we know why Jimmy's mad. We know why you mad, Jimmy, because what 50 said in that interview with Cam.
Listen, Tony Yayo, you could say he's a sidekick, but I would say he's one of the most successful sidekicks ever. 50 Cent had one of the highest grossing hip hop tours of all time. When he did the final lap shit, he had to add more dates, had to double back
went
in
global
certain
with it.
countries. Like,
Yeah.
hey, yo, he was going crazy. Like,
And he had Yayo there opening, Uncle
and
Murda
Yayo was
opening.
there at every single
That's
day.
what I'm like. And we gotta realize, bro, like, Jim, like, you still rapping. Yayo stopped rapping in what, like 06, 07?
Jim hasn't stopped. Rapping.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Jim hasn't stopped rapping. So
Yeah,
like,
bro, like, and Jim, you're putting out great projects. You become a better artist, but let's be real, your projects aren't moving units. You're
They're
doing
not.
it to strictly feed the fans and keep the brand growing, and that's good. You should do that, but to make it seem like you're dropping hits, you doing this and that, and you're not doing, like, come on, bro. Like, you had like maybe one platinum album, and Ballin' was a big single. Okay,
And
Tony
let's not
Yayo had a
forget-
platinum album too, Predicate Felon or whatever.
yeah,
And So Seductive was also a big hit.
So Seductive.
So you guys are kind of in the same weight class when you talk about.
First of all, they are in the same weight class in general, because let's not forget where Jim Jones got his whole swag from. That Stack Bundles. Let's be clear.
No, don't
No,
do that.
no.
Don't do
Rest in
that.
peace, Stack Bundles.
Don't do that.
No, rest in peace, Stack Bundles. But anybody will tell you that whole ball and flow was that not Stack Bundles.
The flow is a different conversation. I'll say that. But like usually people say that in reference to like I guess the clothes and the fashion.
swag.
I don't know about
Come
that.
on, bro.
but
And Max B.
What were they wearing fitted European type clothes in the True Religion shit and the BB sim? Were they doing that before Jim, or did they meet Jim when he was in the midst of doing that? Because I love Stack Bundles, but that nigga was wearing
Rest in
baggy
peace.
clothes.
Rest in peace.
He
Yeah.
was wearing baggier clothes.
What about Max B, bro? Free Max B. Did Jim
Man,
listen?
I don't-
Did Jim
Max
take
B-
care of his artist though?
The videos that Max B was dissing Jim Jones in, he was wearing baggy clothes.
Okay, but
If
Jim was
anything,
Jim was
I might-
dissing Jim was dissing Yayo and whatever about being
Yeah.
taken care of. Did Jim Jones take care of Max B and Stack Bundles?
There were stories, and you can watch the interview with him and Mano, that he was giving Max B some bread, and he was gonna let Max B hold a car. And unfortunately, the jail situation happened, and they had a falling out. And then, once he said she touched it in Miami, like, you can't expect a nigga to give you money after that.
Free Max B. RIP Stack
No,
Bundles,
100%.
man. You know,
RIP
like,
Max Bundles, and RIP Stack Bundles and Free Max B. But I feel like as hip hop fans, we do like to do revisionist history. When someone is the underdog, we want them to win so bad that we'll kind of just shift all the good to them and all the bad to the person who seems that they made it. And that's not always fair.
no, it's not fair. It's not.
That's a fact.
But
We do that a lot.
We do that a lot.
hip hop's the only culture that does that, really.
Yeah.
The only person who's really gotten away with it, and I wouldn't even say he fully got away with it, because some people still gripe about it, is when people say that Gilly the Kid wrote Carter 1. But Wayne kind of has like too much magnitude for a lot of people to really
exactly.
And the South don't really fuck with the East Coast, so when they hear a Philly nigga saying that
That's what I'm saying,
they
like,
contributed to the greatest Southern rapper, the South says fuck that nigga, fuck that nigga.
Nah,
Like,
but
you know what I'm
listen,
saying? Like the
listen.
South ain't having that shit.
That Gilly and Wayne beef, that was crazy. That was a crazy time.
But Wayne might be the only one who's escaped that. Anybody else who's had those type look
Allegations?
at Hov, bro. Look at Hov. Look how many times people say, nah, he did this person dirty. He did
was
that
young,
person
though,
dirty.
Yeah.
too.
Like,
Wayne was young
Wayne
when
was
he had
young.
those allegations.
That was what Carter once. That was
Yeah.
what
04,
04.
05?
No,
Yeah.
but that's like
Yeah.
03, 02, I swear.
No,
04?
I think 04.
Because
Yeah, that was 04.
Carter
No.
2 was 05, right? So that's what I'm saying. Wayne was young, bro.
there's people with those allegations, and there's people that say when he got around Dipset and like specifically
Yep,
Joel Santana,
Joel's.
that's when he stepped up the bars and changed the swag a little bit. And I agree with the swag and the fashion. He definitely did.
listen, when
that
Wayne was
nigga
hanging
went
in
from
New York,
wearing
come
Soldier
on.
Reeboks to wearing BB Simmons and colored diamonds. Like, let's keep it real now.
Bro,
Yeah, he was 21 when he made
that's
Carter.
what I'm saying, bro.
That's crazy.
We have to,
That's a
Wayne's
damn good
career,
album for a nigga who was 21.
Listen, Wayne's career is insane.
No, it's ridiculous.
He came from the Hot Boys, dropping hits. Carter 1 at 20 years old? Nah, bro, I ain't. That's like when they talk crazy about this dude, I'm like, y'all don't understand. Like, at 12 years old, bro, this guy had enough cash to buy his mom a truck and get her out the hood.
Facts.
At 12, bro. The only other 12-year-old I know that did that was Bow Wow.
Facts.
Let's be real.
Yo,
Facts.
shout out to Bow Wow.
Shout out
to
Wizard.
Bow
He's a
Wow.
legend.
But I'm
He's-
saying,
yeah.
if we're talking about like preteen rappers, it's Wayne and Bow. I don't know who else.
Yeah, it's really
It's
them.
just them two.
It's
It's
just
them
them.
for real.
But Bow Wow was like
Lil Twist.
dominating for that preteen.
No, Bow Wow.
Oh,
Bow Wow
easily.
Listen,
Bow Wow
I don't think
Bow Wow
anyone's
had
touching
Bow
Bow
Wow
Wow.
had it.
Smokes that lane.
I don't think
Smokes that
anyone's
lane.
ever touching Bow Wow.
Let's be real.
What? As a young
Dude
as
was
a
doing
young boy?
arena
Like
tours
preteen
as a
rappers?
teenager.
Oh, for sure.
I'm gonna be real. I feel like if I speak for myself, I feel like we all want to be like Bow Wow when we were younger.
Facts.
Yeah.
And I
Like-
feel like,
like Mike.
a lot
Like
of
Mike,
artists,
yeah.
a lot of artists want to be like Bow Wow. Bow Wow set the blueprint.
Jermaine Dupri did.
He
his
had
thing.
Jay, man, and Snoop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shout out Bow Wow. But if we're talking about from preteen rappers, it's Weezy and Bow, man.
Yeah, and it's Bow by far. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
It's honorable mention to BG though, because he's around the same age as Wayne. And
Yeah,
they
he's
were
a couple
both
years older,
rapping at
yeah.
13.
Nah, man.
Lil Romeo, Chris Cross.
No, you can't
I said
come.
Lil
You can't
Twist.
come from the Master P
Lil
pipeline.
Twist.
That's what I'm
Lil
saying, like-
Twist. Lil Twist.
I said Lil Twist.
Wait, he was like 4 to 15, probably.
But Twist wasn't rapping. Like, Twist didn't have what Weezy and Bow Wow had, though. Twist was... I'll be real.
Nah,
Nobody
definitely not.
nobody rated Twist. Like, at that age, nobody rated Twist like how they rated Weezy and shit, bro.
Obviously not.
I'm just saying, I can name a Mindless Behavior song before I can name a Little Twist song.
Oh yeah,
That's a
shout-
fucking
shout
problem.
out Mindless
Facts,
Behavior.
facts. Shout out Mindless Behavior. Yeah, I'll give you that. Shout Diggy Simmons. Shout Diggy Simmons too.
At least put him on Roger That. Do something for the nigga.
Alright, Roger that, you could've-
would've- Yeah.
Chucky, Lil Chucky.
Oh, so he ain't gonna talk about that too, bro.
Baby Chief, do it.
Baby, yo, he's on his way.
He is.
He's
but-
outta here.
He's
Yeah.
tough. Is he the hardest youngin' out Chicago right now?
Him and Chucky.
100%.
Him and Chuck.
Him and Chucky.
Fatso's there. Like,
Fatso's tough.
Fatso's tough.
He's tough. I actually fuck with his flow.
Man.
Lil Tyler.
Yeah, he's
Lil
a hard
Tyler's
dude.
my young
Yeah.
Oh, he's from there. Say word.
Nice
Nah,
in
he's from
Florida.
Nah,
Florida.
he's from Florida,
Oh,
but
yeah.
like out of young niggas,
Wait,
like,
is Q50 considered a young nigga?
no, stop that. When you're past your 20s, like you can't be
He's
in
20.
that same
He's 20 on the
category.
dot, isn't he? Or he's like 21.
Once the name teen is out, your age.
All right.
This goes crazy in the gym.
Fried chicken.
2612, they wanna know the meaning. All my bitches know I'm leaving, I don't need a reason. Before you think about tweaking with us, take it up with Jesus. Cause 9 times out of 10, you gon' get sent to meet him.
I just think the rap was more locked in, bro. They would pass the A. I just think if Chicago wasn't so, if those rappers were more locked in, they'd have potential to pass the A.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Like,
if they came together,
if
They
Chicago
have the
rap,
talent
they
and the
just-
multitude.
if
but
they had the
just-
unity.
Yeah.
Exactly. The A has the unity, and that's what messed up New York rap. Because New York rap, everybody was just going at each other, while the South, everybody was just, they was all teaming up.
Mm-hmm.
If Chicago had that unity, bro,
Yeah,
it would have been crazy, bro.
They got the best spitters, low key.
What? Because even what Herbo did an interview and he did a Chicago Mount Rushmore, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who do you have in that, bro? I know he had Sosa, he had Ye.
And then he had Juice World and
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Chief Keef.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He didn't put himself.
nah.
Nah, he left himself out.
You think he should be?
So who
on
was it? Juice WRLD, Sosa,
Easily.
and Ye. Who else? Did he put Schmirks in there or no?
Yeah,
I
he
think
did.
so.
He did.
did?
Mercs, Ye, Juice WRLD, Chief Keef.
Yeah. To me, that's valid.
It's valid. You could interchange it.
You can interchange Dirk and Herb. It depends who you're talking to. Juice WRLD,
Yeah.
you have to put him there for that alternative crew. And like Juice WRLD was numbers wise, he's out of there.
Yeah.
In only a year and a half, numbers wise, he's out of there.
I'm gonna be real though. Like, he's more of like an alternative pop artist. Like, I'm not putting him in there just on a hip hop.
So,
Mount
all right, let's
Rushmore.
take him
I'm
out of
putting
it.
on an artist Mount Rushmore.
Yeah.
Like, if we were just talking about artists, it would look way different. Cause honestly, it would look like Kanye,
Common? Let me guess, Common?
Juice WRLD, Lupe Fiasco,
yeah.
and probably
Lil
Common.
Twist.
Yeah.
I said Lil Twist.
Twister.
Twister.
Yeah.
Either Twister or Common.
Yeah, that's
but
what I'm saying.
That's
If
fair.
we're just talking artists,
That's fair.
All right, so if we're going just hip hop, we gotta put
Old
Ye.
heads will be
I'm
cheesy.
putting
You'll
Ye.
put Twister on there.
We're putting Ye in there, right? For sure. Ye's locked in.
Of course.
Rapper
Of course. If
or
we're talking about
just
just hip
artist?
hop, just hip hop.
just hip hop.
Ye's in there. I feel like you
Yeah.
have to. You have
For
to.
me, he's in there.
For me, he's in there.
Sosa's in there, 100%.
Yeah.
Okay. So after those, those are two solidified spots.
Too much influence.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
So
those are influencers.
after those two, who we put in third? We put in Dirk, the voice. If we're talking about hip hop,
I think he's done enough.
you gotta put
I think
Dirk,
He's done enough for that
Yeah, I
street
think you
lane.
put Lil Durk.
and then fourth is Herbo. That's me
In my
personally.
opinion,
That's
in
me
my
personally.
opinion,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, personally.
Yeah.
Personally,
I think
you're
he
talking
said
about
that
just hip-hop.
He said Juice WRLD to like be like,
Nah,
Yeah,
they
like
all
you-
respect. Yo, all the Chicago dudes,
Yeah.
they rate Juice WRLD
no,
so
he's
high.
Well, okay, I even say that. He's a sick rapper too. When he's ready
Like,
to freestyle, he's
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like,
Like,
as far as
hard.
being a talented artist that push boundaries, like I think
yeah.
Yeah,
But if we're
he's-
going
he's
Good
just
mention.
he's just so talented that I don't want to just call him a rapper. so-
exactly, if we're
Yeah.
going hip hop, it's those four. You have to put Ye in there. He changed the game. Sosa just he created the drill scene. Schmirks he carried it after he had the torch, and then Herbo is like the most consistent.
I think it's between like that last Herbo spot for me is in between Herbo and Lupe. I don't listen to a lot of Lupe,
That's
but the
what-
nigga
yeah.
raps his ass
gotta-
off.
Lupe
Genuinely
is-
one of the best rappers to touch
He
the
is.
mic on a technical level.
he is.
Actually moved units. With the Lasers album, like he had that mainstream moment. And even before that, like he had like a trilogy of albums where he was a mainstream force.
Yeah, he might have to be on there before Herbo, low key.
I objectively yes, but I listen to
Yeah.
more of Herbo's music, so I'm putting Herbo.
Yeah. You gotta put Dirk. Thing is, personally, I prefer Herb over Dirk, but you have to put Dirk over there because he had the
He's
commercial
done
success.
too much. He has the
Commercially,
street plus the commercial appeal.
he had the Drake feature. Let's you know what I'm saying? The Drake feature alone, right?
Chance could have been on there if he didn't drop that Big Day
Stop it.
album.
Get him
Stop
out of
it.
here.
Stop
Get him
it.
out of here.
Stop
Get him out of here. Get him
Yo,
out of here.
Yo, Lavi, say it one time. Stop it, nigga. Like,
Stop it, nigga.
listen. I'm not gonna lie.
Hot shower, hot water, hot damn. No, get the fuck out the list.
I'm not gonna lie. I got kind of heated this week, y'all, because there was a conversation going around about
Oh, yo, let's pull up that list.
the what the list was. Hottest rappers of 2016.
Hottest rappers of each year.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought that list was kind of spitting still.
All right.
Everything was spinning but number one.
Every year since 2010. This is from a TikTok. 2010, Eminem and Kanye.
Yeah.
2011, Lil Wayne and Nicki.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2012, Nicki, Drake, and Kendrick.
Yeah.
2013, J.
Drake.
Cole.
I put Drake and J. Cole, but yeah,
I would say Drake.
nothing was the same drop
What-
2013.
Was it Born Sinner? 2013 for Cole?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Forest Hills Drive. That was 2014.
2014.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2014, Drake. 2015.
I think J. Cole would actually be a little bit more fitting in 2014.
Yeah.
Did it
Nice.
actually drop in 2014 or like the end?
No,
of
it dropped 2013
2013?
December, I think.
Yeah.
No, it dropped in
No, it dropped
2014.
14,
It dropped the end of 14
End of
because To
14,
Pimp
it
a
went to
Butterfly
15.
came out
Oh
2015.
yeah,
Yeah, it dropped end of 14,
December
yeah.
2014. Yeah,
So I give J. Cole 14.
yeah.
Yeah, I would say so.
Drake's 15. I don't care.
Drake and Future 2015.
Yeah.
Dunzo.
If you're reading this
Dunzo.
too late and What a Time to Be Live, it's clear.
Not
20
gonna lie, if it wasn't for that
And-
beef,
and-
Bleek was in there, bro.
And you had Future drop 56 nights that year, and he dropped, what's it called? There's DS2. Yeah, 15 and
Doug was making his way too, no?
15
2015.
he was for sure, but he wasn't on that level with those two dudes.
2016, Chance the Rapper and
Stop
Kodak.
it. Stop it right there, bro.
Why would you-
2016.
Why would you omit the freshman class just to be different?
Listen. I'm gonna say a couple names. 2016,
Kodak's there?
Drake dropped Views. 2016, Kodak dropped. 2016, Savage Mode dropped with 21 Savage. All right, that alone. 2016, Travis dropped Birds in the Trap. 2016, Migos dropped. Everybody was dabbing. 2016.
No, Migos dropped 2017, I think. Culture was
It
2017.
was at the top of 2017.
All right.
But they
Quavo.
were a force to be reckoned with in 2016.
Quavo went on the craziest Future run of 2016. All right, pick up the phone. He had a track with Post Malone. He was going nuts. All right,
Wasn't the Post Malone track 2017?
16 on the year, wasn't it?
I mean, they had Bad
Hey,
and Bougie
what's the one? What's the one?
anyway.
Even the track with him, Gucci, and what?
I think Migos still gets 2016
Yeah.
though, because Bad and Bougie was already
That's
out.
what I'm saying.
Like,
Bad and Bougie was 2016.
like
What do we?
you had Donald Glover like talking about it on mainstream platforms back when the Migos was still seen as like hood music. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying? Like
Uzi in 2016. Two crazy
Yeah.
tapes.
that's what I'm saying. It's the 2016
Lil
class
Yachty.
plus Drake plus Travis plus.
But Chance still up
Yeah.
there, I feel like. In the
I'm-
No,
combo.
he is.
Nobody's
he is.
saying he's
He
not.
is.
He
We
won
can't
3
put him number one.
You can't omit the 3 Grammys.
Nah, this is
Why
my,
are we
and
talking
the-
about Grammys?
and the hats.
We know what the Grammys is, bro.
this
and
is
he was
this
independent.
is my only critique. I
don't
feel
care
like
about no
Chance,
hats.
I feel like Chance had the first quarter
Man,
of
you
the
got
year,
to.
and by the summer he kind of just got swept away by that young nigga wave.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That was
Yeah.
a young world at that time.
Like the first quarter of the year, if we're
Even
being
Thug.
real, it was Kanye, Designer, and Chance for
Thank
the first
you.
quarter
Thank
of the
you.
year.
Because Kanye dropped Life of Pablo.
Exactly.
Designer dropped Panda that year. Timmy
Yeah.
Turner that year.
Yeah.
So I'm not putting no Chance the Rapper.
Okay, but that's
No,
a
he's
couple
still with them
songs. You
because
have to
Chance
do-
is on that album.
Stop, like, omitting the
You
whole
just don't
thing.
like Chance, nigga. You
I
just
don't.
don't like
I
Chance.
don't.
Chance has
But-
the first quarter of the year undeniably with Kanye and Designer.
With those
Easy.
guys. But he
First
was
half.
not the hottest artist that year.
How was he
there,
not?
bro. And he
What do
was
you mean?
in-
You said at the first quarter.
he
What
was
happened after that
independent,
quarter?
fam.
So
No,
fam,
first
like
first half.
The
Okay,
first half of the year?
He
First
dropped
half.
Coloring Book in May.
all right, the first half then. The first half.
Man,
And he was independent too. You gotta give him credit for that. Being in that conversation, being
Yeah,
independent.
man, that nigga made millions of dollars off hats, nigga.
Like,
you,
come on,
You
fam.
can't not be hot and sell merch like that. Like, what are we talking
You
about?
can't say fuck the hats. That's a big part of it.
Lil
Yeah.
Jeff got more hats, anyways. All right, man.
Anyways, what was next? on
Shout
the
out
list?
Chance. Shout out.
Let me
Chance
be
the
clear.
Rapper.
I don't like that nigga music, but like,
Yeah.
bro, you can't ignore the nigga, fam.
Nah.
And
you
it's
right.
okay.
2017 Drake Kodak. I put Migos in there.
Yeah, Migos had 17 in a chokehold.
What Kodak dropped? 2016,
You know what- you know what?
17.
I'd also
Skr-
put.
When did Skrilla
he had
drop?
the joint with Transport, and he had the joint with
Yeah,
yeah, no, Transport was
When
pretty
did
huge.
Skrilla drop?
that was 16.
Skrilla was like 2015.
Yeah, it was like 15,
15,
16,
I think.
yeah.
15.
Skrilla was like on the come up.
That was when he was in the Bentley.
That was when he was in the hood.
Yeah.
That song can drop in a place like for how long? You think that'll last a while? I feel like that's a song that will last a very long
No,
time.
Skrilla's timeless.
Yeah, 100%.
Skrilla's
Like
timeless.
when
No
that
Flocker
drops
is
in a
timeless.
party, I feel like it will last for a very freaking
Oh, it
long
was
time.
2014 actually.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
that was he was like on the come up
Yeah,
for sure.
that
with
and
one.
No Flocking was 15 then, right?
Yeah, I
I
think.
think No Flocking.
It was,
It
and
might
I
have
think
been
that was 14
14
too.
Yeah, because yo, remember Kodak on the come up
think-
when he had the track when Rich the Kid,
Oh, it was-
Playboy
I think
Cardi
he
that
dropped
one
Skirt,
track.
Skirt
Yeah,
in
no
14
Flocker
as
was
well.
15.
No Flocking was 15.
It was
Yeah.
15.
Yeah.
When was Skirt? 15 or 14? One of those two.
2016.
Yeah.
Oh damn,
15, 16.
He had a crazy run.
Bro,
no, he
yeah.
was
you don't remember he dropped the song Plug with Rich the Kid and Cardi and those guys?
Not Kodak.
Like,
yeah, that
what?
was 2015. That was dirty.
Come on. Nah, that
Yeah.
was. But yeah, 17. It's hard not to give it to Kodak, Migos, even Future. Future dropped 2 tapes back to back.
What Drake didn't drop anything 17, did he?
Yeah, more
Or
like
More Life, right? And then Scorpion
Bro,
2018.
Future dropped Future and Hendrix that year in back to back months. Like
Future's just in every
Mask Off
conversation.
went number
Mask-
one as
Mask
well.
Off was
Like,
crazy.
Yeah, you gotta give it to him.
Future's
Looking
in every
like
conversation.
Hendrix was one of his best albums, and even 17. What's it called?
Hey, damn, Kendrick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
2017 was definitely Kendrick, Future,
Drake, Kodak.
No, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Drake might have like he was in the hottest, but like fam, I'm not gonna lie. That
He saw-
Kendrick Future wave was a little bit crazier in 2017.
Drake had the Midas touch though that year though.
Fam, that might be the hottest rap has ever been ever. 2016 to 18.
Yeah, but
Yeah, easily.
bro, are we
easily.
forgetting what dropped in 17? Like this might get be underrated, but Humble Beast dropped 17, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. It did.
Herb snapped on that album. Like that was
But I would give Herb more of 2018 because that's when Swervo dropped.
yeah. And
That was more of a
even
commercial look.
Savage dropped in 17. Like 17 was a crazy year for music.
That's actually crazy.
Yeah,
Savage
I
dropped.
would say like everyone from the 2016 freshman class was still the hottest in 2017.
You had the Offset and what's it called and Savage team
Oh,
too
with the
Metro.
warning?
Yeah, with the warning.
That was insane.
That was insane.
Oh yeah, that
gang.
was
Like,
17. I think.
Yeah,
Right.
17
They
was
didn't,
nuts.
they didn't even announce that.
They
They
didn't-
just dropped it.
Gang. I know Big Sean gets hate, but Big Sean dropped that year at the end of the year.
Nah, fam,
Like,
rap was at its,
Big Sean and Metro dropped a crazy tape.
that was pretty crazy.
Okay.
Why you hate on Big Sean, bro?
You could have said the album would bounce back and I would have let it slide. You brought up the Metro tape, brother.
You didn't fuck with the album?
Yo, I
Hold on.
fucked with it in
I
real
fucked with
time,
that.
but then
Yeah.
people, it seems like
Bro,
people didn't like that.
Most
album
people
at
did
all.
not like that. I remember the comments. People
But
were
listen,
saying it was ass.
In real time, I fucked with the album.
Facts.
I haven't spun it since, but in real time, I fucked with it.
Yeah,
That's
it
all I
didn't-
could say.
It didn't age too well. Wait, when did Travis and Quavo drop?
that was 2017.
That was 17.
That was the
Oh my
end of
gosh.
2017.
Cactus Jack?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or
Or Huncho Jack.
Huncho Jack. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Damn.
insane. Yeah, that was peak. That was a peak
A Boogie dropped TBA that year.
numbers for
I'm
rap.
not, I'm not gonna lie. Like I know it's not that type of music, but that was the beginning of Tyler the Creator's transformation. He dropped Flower Boy that year. And
Yeah.
since then, he's kind
And
of just.
let's not
kept-
forget DJ Khaled was crying over that.
And even Meek was blackballed and still did
Wins and
100K
losses.
with wins and losses.
Come on, bro. 17 was
Yeah,
nuts.
bro, like,
17 was
that's
kind of crazy. I ain't gonna. All rap fans were fed from 16 to 18 without complaining, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2018, I think we just got like
22
too
was
much
the-
music.
it got-
like, and then
that's-
2019 was when like, yo, it was just
2018 when rap
Yeah.
solidified, like, yo, like we're just gonna keep producing shit, bro. Because artists we never even heard of started coming out of nowhere.
That's when
you know?
the industry just started dumping money in the artists, sending out 20 million contracts to everybody.
Yeah, like-
Lil Pump was getting 20 million. Like,
Oh, yeah.
everybody was getting 20 million.
Trippie Red, 6ix9ine, like everybody was making money that year, bro.
Yeah.
What do you think's going on now? They're not investing as much labels into rap.
Fuck no.
No, labels aren't paying these dudes no
they're
more,
not
bro.
seeing the return on
They're-
the investment.
exactly.
So
Yeah.
that budget is dried up.
Yeah.
First of all, dudes aren't dropping albums like that in general, and labels can't recoup off these dudes. So Academics was even talking about it on stream. He said labels aren't giving dudes these $1 million deals no more.
Yeah, it's not.
You gotta blow up independent first, then go to a label and negotiate. But then at that point, like, why go to a label if you blow up independent?
Yeah, because a lot of
Big
times they
X
just stay at the
plug.
same level.
That's what I'm
Impossible.
saying. Shout out Big X the Plug doing it independent, you know?
But not shout out Chance the Rapper.
Yeah, eh?
It's fucked up.
Man. You know what? I'm just like these rappers. You're right. Selective politicking. I'm a pick and choose. I'm a pick and choose. We all do it.
A lie.
We all do it, man. I'm not mad at it.
Okay, continuing. 2018, they said Lil Baby Drake.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
YB. YB dropped 4 tapes that year. That's all I'm gonna say. YB dropped 4 tapes in 2018.
On a street
Wait,
level
when
shit.
was AI?
He
Wasn't
dropped
that
Youngboy
2019? Wasn't AI
That's
Youngboy
2019.
yeah, but he dropped
2019.
Reeler. He dropped Until Death Calls My Name. He called what's it called? 4 Fs that year. Oh yeah, 3 tapes or 4
He
tapes.
was active. I don't think he
You
was
said
the hottest
2018?
though.
Mm-hmm.
Outside Today came out that year.
Gunna.
Like
He was active for sure. I don't know if you could say he was the
What did Gunna
hottest
drop?
though.
Drip season 3.
You're
I would
right.
say he was at the level Gunna was at. In
Gunna was-
2018. Like
Gunna
they
was
were
there
a
too.
comparable level.
Drip season 3.
Commercially, that
Yeah,
was
yeah,
comparable.
they were just
You can
getting
And
into
Drip
it.
harder.
You can
And
put-
Drip harder.
Drip Harder and Drip Season 3?
Yes.
Oh, that's
It's
fun.
both 2018. Yo.
Put Gunna
You're
in
right.
that convo stuff.
No. He's in that convo with where YB was, but he's
Yeah.
not with Baby and
But
Drake.
let's be
Yeah.
real.
Because
Baby and Drake had that
Baby
year in a
dropped
chokehold.
Street Gossip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was 18, right?
Yeah.
Street Gossip is just
Street
for us
Gossip
as hip hop
and Harder
fans.
Than
Like,
Ever.
That's just for us as hip hop
Like,
fans.
let's
It was
just-
Harder Than Ever that really
Nah.
Yeah,
set
but
shit off.
Yeah, he was making his way.
Baby
in.
dropped Harder Than Ever, Street
Realist-
Gossip,
Realist in it was crazy.
and Drip Too Hard. Like, come on, Baby was crazy that year.
Yeah. 2019, Lil Baby and The Baby.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
I
baby.
would-
The Baby, low key.
The Baby can give him
Yo, I'm not
anything.
gonna
Insane,
lie.
man.
I'm not gonna lie. Meg Thee Stallion can get
His
a
run
mention
was
in that year.
ridiculous.
And yeah.
Meg Thee Stallion on that come up year could definitely get
Yeah.
a mention on that year.
She
She was hot
rate
that
it.
year.
She was hot.
They're calling her the
Remember-
female The Baby.
Remember she had that track with
Yeah, they were.
Moneybagg that
They
year,
were.
yo?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a crazy year. I won't lie to
Like
you.
her and the Baby had cash shit. That song was huge.
Yeah.
So you'd
Man,
say Lil,
Kylie Jenner was making like
That's what I'm saying.
Instagram reels to that song.
you say Lil Durk started in 2020, not 2019?
Dirk, no, that's the hottest.
Yeah.
2020.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2020.
Because 2019 he dropped
No. 2019 was
Love Songs for the Streets.
2018 was signed to the whatever.
Songs for the Streets 3.
Yeah. And then 2019 was Love Song for the Streets, I think. Like you
Yeah,
said.
Love Songs for the Streets was 2019.
Yeah. No, Dirk was gearing up.
Dirk was gearing. He was
Dirk
gearing
was
up.
probably like
And that family
in my
over
opinion, Dirk
everything.
was
one.
right
Yeah.
under the Dirk was right under the like YB Gunna level.
Yeah,
he
Dirk
was like
was-
next up in that.
Because yo, when he dropped that whole Love Song for the Streets album, that was like, yeah.
That's why I don't like when people say, "Oh, he just got the Drake for shit." No, he was grinding from 2018 when he got
And
let out that contract.
I'm saying.
And kept dropping tape after
No,
tape.
I'll say from
and
17.
everyone loved it.
from 17. Dirk was like, yo, he was climbing up that ladder because he had the tape with T Grizzly in 17.
When did Just Cause You Waited came out? The one with
That
Dirk
came
Yo
out
Crazy.
with
that was
No,
that
the
was
one with
18.
Dirk Yo Crazy. The one
That
with
was-
Dirk
that was
Yo Crazy.
18.
Oh, the first one?
Yeah,
Oh.
just because you
It
waited
was from when Dirk Yo
Yeah, that was
Crazy dropped
2018.
forward. That was when he
Yeah.
started gearing
Yep.
up.
Yep. That's what I'm saying. Like they try to
That was when
diminish
he
his
gave
work
us the new current Dirk sound that everyone fell in love with.
Yeah.
when he dropped India and all those love songs like 2018.
When he dropped, what was the one with Tiana Taylor in the video? Homebody.
Yeah.
It was over.
And then
It
he
was
had Gunna on the
over.
remix.
It was over.
Nah, that track was crazy.
Who do you have on the? It was Gunna and who else on the remix? Was it
It was Gunna and like
Glizzy? No.
Nah, it was Gunna and like that
That song
one
was
nigga
crazy.
from like a group like
There was
TK.
another
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Homebody goes crazy.
He had
Homebody
he
was
had
stupid.
Downfall with Baby and RP
Was
Dolph.
it Don't Talk
Yeah.
to Me.
Neighborhood
What did I say?
Neighborhood
Heroes.
Hero.
Yeah, nah.
What's Don't Talk to Me.
I'm
Was it
telling
Yeah.
you, that was the tape.
then
That
it's-
was the tape that really did it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yo, when did Flip De Niro pop off?
That was 19, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think that was
That was
19.
19. That was early
song went
19.
Crazy.
He did.
2020 Lil Baby.
Yes.
I'm gonna be
Yes.
real. No, of course,
Maybe.
no, but you know who else I give credit to 2020? Roddy Ricch. The box was 13
That was,
weeks
that was
number one.
2019, no?
But
That was
it
19
it's
and went into
spilled
20.
over
Yeah,
into
went into
2020.
20.
Oh, yeah,
Because he
yeah,
dropped
yeah.
his album in 2020, I
yeah,
swear.
Listen.
Roddy Lil Baby.
Listen, Roddy and the Baby were right there, but it was Lil Baby's year.
You wouldn't put YB. Where would you put YB though?
In 2020,
19 or 20? Because YB was
19 was insane with
19
AI
AI
Youngboy
Youngboy
too,
too.
Yeah, he wasn't up there with them though.
but he wasn't up there with them.
Lil Baby and
Sorry.
Roddy and
They-
the Baby.
because
they're on a different
they're more
stratosphere.
commercial. They're more commercial than
Yeah.
him.
I'll give YB credit
On a
'cause he
hip hop
was going
level,
ham.
he was there.
Yes, on a hip hop
2020
level. On a hip-hop
2020
level.
on a hip hop level, YB was him and Lil Baby. If we're talking about just hip hop.
I agree. But overall, like it was
Overall,
Lil
it's Lil
Baby's
Baby
year.
for
We're
sure.
not
My-
rewriting his.
No,
We're
my
not
turn.
doing that.
My
We're
turn
not doing
changed.
that.
My turn changed the game.
Was he hotter than Roddy that
He
year? though?
dropped-
Who YB?
No, Lil,
Oh,
Lil
Lil
Baby,
Baby?
and
The
Roddy.
nigga dropped a protest song and rode a bicycle
That
through
man
the
was,
city.
man was outselling
He was
Selena
different.
Gomez and Justin Bieber for that #1 spot.
I
Roddy
hear
Ricch.
that. I
Yeah,
hear that,
that's
but
true. Extreme Yummy.
if we're talking
by
like,
Justin Bieber.
The box
fuck-
was number
bro, but
one.
that
listen,
was
for
so
listen,
funny.
listen. I'm going off hip hop. All right, I hear what we're
It's right
saying.
there.
What are we talking about?
My
Oh.
turn.
Cause fam, if we
Look, we got my
Oh, yeah.
turn.
if we go to
Yeah,
if
both
we
of
go
them.
too pop with it, then we have to put Lil Nas X in
Exactly.
the conversation.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not
If
doing
we're-
that.
we're talking
I'm
about
not
hip-hop.
taking away Lil Baby's
Nah,
year
we
for
don't-
that.
No,
fuck
but
nigga.
that's
We
what
don't
I'm
have to put
saying.
Lil Nas
That's what I'm
X in
saying
there.
though. If we're talking about hip hop,
It wasn't just the box though that was going crazy for Roddy.
no,
It was
he
the
had
whole
tracks.
album.
It was the whole album. I'm just
It was
saying.
the whole
If
album.
we're going off hip hop, it was Lil Baby, bro.
It was just Old Town Road for Lil Nas. That's why I wouldn't
Yeah,
put him in that.
but all I'm saying, this and the deluxe
And
for
the
my turn
Deluxe.
yeah,
was
Deluxe was
like, come on.
Family, I'm sorry.
Listen.
I love the box, but it did not have the cultural effect that We Paid had.
That's what I'm saying.
We Paid had
Or
everybody
Grace, or
on a
Grace.
different type of lit.
Like, come on.
Yeah, Grace is crazy.
Grace was
Grace
crazy.
was
I still
insane.
remember where I was at when I first heard the box. That's how that shit
Dude,
was
the
so
box-
crazy.
The box,
Man,
like
the first time I heard the box, I was driving home from work in a snowstorm, and I'm like, "What the fuck is this? Like,
Fam,
why
the way
does the beat sound like a movie?"
The 808s were reversing and everything. That shit
It
was
was
just.
crazy.
Damn,
No,
I
it's
spun
nuts.
it back
It's
like
nice.
3 times.
It was like me, you, and Justin
it's
in
an
the whip.
amazing
But
single.
it didn't.
It's
It
an
didn't have me
amazing
like,
single.
what this guy say? Like when I heard "We Paid,"
it was
before I go,
different.
bro. Like Jock, Forward that dog like Vic. Knock that rock that pit.
Man, that's a
Like-
we paid versus the box. That's a crazy. I don't know.
Yes,
What's
the
is
box
hotter?
has more certifications.
The
blah,
box,
blah,
yeah,
blah.
the box is
But for the-
diamond,
fam,
whatever.
For the culture right now, if you play We Paid, I think it's ringing off harder than the box.
All I'm saying is
Oh
the
yeah,
culture.
right
You
now,
can't-
yeah.
I'm saying
'Cause
you,
they-
you
they
can't go to the
overplayed.
club. You can't go to the
Emotionally
club and
scarred
pay.
even.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah.
but yo, if I could dap you, I would. Cause real shit, emotionally scarred
That was
had
this
it.
album, no?
Yes. You had Catch the Sun on this.
They overplayed the box though. That's why.
They did.
It was too big.
That's true.
Hold on, bro.
It was like
And
not
even
not like
heating
us
up with
type.
Baby and Gunna.
That's what
Like,
I'm
that
saying.
might be one of their best collab tracks.
Like the
Bro.
way they overplayed Kendrick's Not Like Us is the way they
Bro.
overplayed Roddy's
He had
The
Whoa
Box.
on that album. Come on.
No, he had a lot of
The
hits.
track
Same
when he
thing.
came back with the deluxe and he dropped Humble. I'm
Can't
like,
explain.
bro.
Yo, I
He had
got my
something to
accurate.
prove.
Got my accurate
Something to
TSA.
Something to prove.
That shit goes so crazy in the
Like-
gym.
Come on. Nah, this is crazy, bro.
Nah, I'll give the edge to Lil Baby, but
Plus, Lil Baby's album sold more than Roddy's, didn't it? He
And
went like
yo,
double
we're forgetting about
platinum in
this
like 3
song.
months.
like
Get
overtime, yeah,
money.
I think so.
Get money. I get nah, bro.
Nah,
Even
like,
the,
I
yo,
rem-
I that was my least favorite
Yo,
track, but
I
I
remember
still fuck
that
with
song.
it.
That's what I'm
I
saying,
look
like-
forward to it,
Yeah.
you know?
Come on, baby had the crazy. Nah, I'll be real.
I'm getting money.
Fam, that album was like 3-4 times platinum.
Yeah,
bro.
that
It went
was-
double platinum in like a few months.
Yeah.
In like 6 months.
It's still selling like 20K a week right
That's what
now.
I'm
It's
saying.
different,
5
bro.
years
it's
later.
different. It's different.
Like it's
Like-
insane.
Family, I'm honestly like I'm not really hearing that Roddy Rich talk besides the single. Like I'll hear the Pop Smoke talk before that. Cause shoot for the stars, aim for the moon.
Nah,
Fuck,
real,
shut
real
up,
talk,
nigga.
real talk. You know what? I'm not even trying to disrespect Roddy, but I put Pop Smoke as a harder artist than him that year.
Honestly, even Juice WRLD. Juice WRLD with that
No,
Post
he
Ominous
was
album.
no.
Pop Smoke had 2 crazy albums. What do you mean?
We had the box, Start With Me, Perfect Time, Big Stepper, Pedo and Meek.
Shoot for the stars, aim
You had
for the
High
moon was a bigger
Fashion.
album.
You
Shoot
had
for the Stars.
Backseat.
Shoot for the stars, aim
Shoot
for the
Stars.
moon was a
Stop it.
bigger album.
When did Ballin' come out?
That was the year before, wasn't
that
it?
was the year before.
That was the year before. It was
That was the
19.
year before. That was on Mustard's album.
Yeah.
Tiptoe with A Boogie, War Baby, Backseat with Ty Dolla, High Fashion with Mustard.
Enjoy yourself.
We're not gonna act like
Yeah,
Ryden
we have
had
Make It Rain.
Like,
a
come
crazy
on.
amount of hits on that.
Mood swings a little TJ. What you know about love?
The song with
Yeah,
Quavo and the baby
Dior
for the
was on
night.
it, bro.
For the night, bro. For the night was
Come
crazy.
on,
Like,
bro.
nah.
Oh, was Shoot for the
nah.
Stars 2020?
Yes, that's
Oh,
what I'm
okay.
telling
Yes,
you, gang.
brother. It was different.
You should
It sold
Nigga,
more.
He had
I'm
Burna
not
Boy
making
on
that
Enjoy
up.
Yourself remix.
50 Cent executive produced
Low-key,
it.
I thought you guys were talking about Meet the Woo too.
No, we're
no,
talking about Shoot for the Stars.
That was a
Look,
mixtape. That was a mixtape. We're talking about the album.
No, Shoot for Stars is one of the best-selling albums of all time.
that's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
Come on.
It's different. It's different.
Damn, that was 2020.
Yes.
Yes,
You talking about like, come on.
brother.
I think
Pop-
that's the big three. Lil Baby,
Lil
Pop,
Baby.
and Roddy.
Yes.
Yes.
Maybe the baby. Actually, what
No,
did the
Juice
baby
WRLD
drop?
too. Juice WRLD
Juice
dropped his
WRLD too.
posthumous album. Juice WRLD did like $500,000 first week.
What did the baby drop? 2020.
He dropped Kirk 2020, or was that 2019?
Oh no, that was the
No,
one with
he
the
dropped.
mask
He
on
dropped.
it.
Blame It
on
Blame It on
Baby.
Baby. But he
Yeah.
had Rockstar with Roddy Rich though. That was a big track.
And
That was a big
are,
track.
are we forgetting Polo in 2020?
People didn't like that the baby album stuff.
They didn't, but that single
Rockstar
Rockstar,
went
like it went
crazy,
up.
It did.
And Roddy was on it.
It wasn't enough for Pop Smoke.
It
I'm
wasn't
sorry.
enough.
It wasn't enough for Pop Smoke.
Wait. So you wouldn't put Polo in the top 5 that year?
Yeah, for sure.
He's in the top 5 for sure. For sure. The
Polo,
Goat album.
yeah.
Who's
Over YB.
Yeah, he
You
was.
might have to-
commercially?
he was.
Commercially, you gotta
he was.
understand. Commercially,
he
yes.
was.
But hip hop wise, everybody knows top will watch that. Top will watch go on a hip hop level. Let me not say wash. Let me not say
Don't
wash.
do that.
Let me
Don't
not
do
say
that.
wash,
The Goat
but
was an
it
amazing album. 21? 21 was an amazing
Come on,
track.
bro. 33 like Scottie Pippen. Come on, like, that
Decorate
was-
your block with
Mar-
red tape,
Martin
phone
and-
them
Martin
slide
and
every
Gina?
day, bunch of hollow spinning out the Glock. Like, stop this, brother.
Yeah, nah. And then Dirk at the end of the year because he dropped what? Just what album he dropped that year?
In 2020, that was
Just because I waited too? No.
the joint with the red dreads, and then he
Yeah.
did the deluxe with the blue. That album was crazy. He
That
had
was-
3-headed goat,
I know.
and you know who was on that track? Polo
Baby.
G and Baby.
And baby.
Laugh Now, Cry Later was 2020.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
how
it
Dirk,
was,
Dirk got the
yeah.
Drake feature that year. Yeah, just because y'all waited too with Dirk. Street Affection.
That was a
Viral
crazy
Moments.
album.
248. Trifle. Internet Sensation.
Damn,
Street
viral
Pair.
I remember the
Chirac
first time
Demons
I
with
see
G
Viral
Herbo?
Moment.
Turn Myself In. Nah.
Nah, you know
You
what?
gotta
We're
give-
asleep. We're asleep. Uzi was the big dog. Uzi was one of the big dogs that year.
Why?
2020?
Eternal Take?
Fam, Eternal Take. And then he
Yeah.
doubled
Yeah.
back with Lil Uzi versus the World 2 with all
Yeah,
the snippets that
you're right.
everybody was asking for.
That's what I'm saying. 2020 was Crazy era.
Damn, I feel like rap is not as competitive anymore.
It isn't.
We can't say like there's like a top 8 hottest people
Nah.
same way we did 5
can't.
years ago.
Uzi was doing like 300K for his
And
week
we
that
just
year,
named like
bro.
7 people you could argue for the hottest.
I know.
that year.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
People were inside and they had the time to listen to
That's
music.
true. That's true.
Oh yeah, quarantine
right.
played a big part for
Yeah.
sure.
Like, music was getting people through it.
Yeah, bro.
Tory Lane's quarantine radio too. Those
Damn, that's
Free
what
Day
yo,
Star.
that's what I wanted to say.
You know
Like,
what?
I was
New,
going to
when was
New
ask,
Mixtape
Toronto
5?
3 deserves a little.
when was Tory Lane's
when was
time?
Mixtape 5?
I'm not gonna.
I think New Toronto 3 and Chixtape 5 might have been
Yeah.
2020. If so, that's crazy.
Oh, 2019.
Wow.
Late
So,
2019.
so New
though.
Toronto 3 was 2020 though?
I don't
Because I
know.
remember he dropped that like shortly after the quarantine radio.
Yes, 2020.
And that was a great tape. That was a great album.
He dropped 3 albums that year.
Even the one where like after that
Dope
whole
Boy Diaries. That was a great
what's the one he
album.
dropped after the
Daystar,
whole
Loner, and
Daystar.
New Toronto 3.
Daystar's the one he dropped
Daystar
after
was
the situation.
amazing.
That's the one
Daystar
after
was-
the Megan Stallion situation,
yeah.
right?
That
Yo,
was
yo,
Nah.
perfect. Yo, I
Daystar
love that
Daystar
album.
was
Fam, I don't care. Daystar is a classic album. in
Daystar
my
is
opinion.
nuts,
Facts.
bro.
Daystar was
That
insane.
was crazy.
Free Tory,
Fam, that
man.
intro.
Yeah.
They want to see me in the show. Like,
That's what I'm
nah,
saying,
nigga,
like-
yo, it was crazy.
Nah, Tory's nuts, bro. Wait, when did
Free Tory, man.
Free
Free Tory. Free Tory.
Free Tory yesterday.
the
Snap
Cardi drop
that.
in 2020 was that 2021?
Cardi?
Yeah.
B?
No, Playboy Cardi.
Oh.
No, that was
No,
the
that's
end
whole
of 2020.
whole
That's a
lot
lot
of
of red.
whole lot
That's
of red was
2020, right?
2020.
No, it was like Christmas Eve, so you
That,
can't
yeah,
give
you
him.
can't do that.
Alright,
You can't do
alright.
that.
But no, like, the build up for Whole Lot of Red throughout the.
Tweaking. That was
Starlets,
2018.
Starlets, Rap Marathon gotta come through the Starlets. We
Nah, I'm
we gonna make an
tweaking. I'm
appearance.
tweaking. I'm tweaking. That was 2018.
We gonna make
That
an
was
appearance.
2018.
Yeah,
I'm tweaking.
yeah. But Rap Marathon's gonna make an appearance of Starlets. You know, hook us up. We need everything over there. Shit, man.
Section 5.
We gonna make it through. Hey, someone tell Bernice to be worth the flight, man. Rap Marathon coming through. We there.
You know what I'm saying? We pop up.
So are we gonna add
Up
A
north
Boogie to
boys,
2018 or
we pop out
2019?
when we
Hey,
enjoy.
I'm gonna put Boogie in
A
17
Boogie, I
and
think
18.
A Boogie gets that 2018, 2019.
Yeah,
when,
for
when,
sure.
When
Like
did
somewhere.
Drowning drop?
That was 18.
Nah, that was way
night.
before. That was like 17 or 16.
Yeah, 17.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fam, isn't Drowning Diamond?
Yeah, Drowning is huge.
A
I
Boogie set
think
for
it
life.
might
He's set
be.
for life. He's set for life.
You think that's his biggest song?
Yes.
Easily.
Yeah, easy.
I think that's
By far.
Kodak's biggest song too.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Yak has so much talent. It gets me mad, bro.
Yes, it's Diamond as of June
Like-
2024.
Which
Drowning.
Wow.
One?
Bro, Kodak has so much talent.
How many does Kodak have multiple Diamond songs or any?
No, just that one, I
I think
swear.
it's just that.
I feel like he has so many like dance songs. Like
He has
that,
so many.
like,
That's what I'm saying. He has so many.
the Kodak
hits.
I see you winning. That he has.
I just don't understand because yo,
I think
look,
Tunnel Vision is like what 7 times maybe.
Yeah.
ZZ.
Yeah, that one's huge. Bro, he got 2018 Travis on there. Like, yeah, nah.
so that's why I'm like, yo, put it this way, right? That's how I'm looking at it. Why do you think Kodak, you know, even though he's been in and out of jail, why do you think he isn't as focused as other guys that have been in and out of jail around that time? Like YB. and
The
Woods?
thing is, he's dropping projects though. It's not like he's not dropping music, but I just
it's just the
don't.
drugs,
I think the industry just is not.
or they moved on.
They
from
don't
him.
have as much faith.
They
In
moved on from him. That's what it is.
Yeah,
The industry moved on from Kodak.
because fam, there was a time where the industry moved on from YB, but YB's
Just
work
kept
ethic
dropping.
it
He
was
just
different.
kept
It was
dropping.
different. And YB cultivated his fan
Wait,
base on YouTube
Danny,
too.
what?
so it was a
Wait,
little
what did it say
different.
for 2018 again? Who's the hottest?
Lil Baby and Drake.
Travis Scott dropped. You,
Yeah, you
Astroworld.
gotta throw Travis.
Yeah,
Astroworld.
yeah,
You gotta throw
Travis
Travis
is in there.
Oh yeah,
and then
definitely.
I say A Boogie's like in that runner-up tier.
runner up, buddy.
Astroworld's all-
Listen, it's Travis, Drake, and Baby. That's not even a question. Travis needs to be there.
Is Baby the hottest in 2018?
I would. It's Drake and
On a
Travis. It's
hip-hop
Drake and
level-
Travis.
On a hip hop level, it's really just Drake and
It's
Travis.
Drake and
bro.
Travis.
Yeah.
That's not even like a.
Tunnel Vision 6 times platinum. ZZ 6 times platinum.
6.
I'm still mad at Travis for not giving Drake
Rolling
credits
Pieces
on
3 times platinum.
Sicko Mode.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Calling My
those
Spirit
songs?
2 times. Codeine Dreaming 2 times.
Damn, calling my spirit so damn much. That's kinda crazy.
Lockjaw 2
Lockjaw.
times platinum. And that song with Bruno
I
and
thought Lockjaw would
Gucci,
be higher.
Wake Up in the Sky is 6 times platinum.
Does,
Like
tes-
yo,
does Testimony have any
Oh
certification?
my gosh, Testimony, please.
Testimony was crazy.
That's where Dirk got the whole.
And I fell
To
onto my
my knees when the
Lara
Lara came, and I can't go like me.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Like I love Kodak, but Lil Durk might have Lil Wayne to that remix.
He
from
did.
him.
He did.
That remix went crazy.
He said, "I can't go like me in
Testimony's
that
gold.
hallway." I'd rather go just like
That's
Rico
pretty good.
stick him.
See what? Gold?
Yeah, 500K units.
Damn.
It's pretty good. Yeah, Dirk has like 2 remixes where I think he might have Lil Wayne did. The Perky's Calling remix and the Chirac-a-Moni remix.
Yeah,
You're forgetting about
Chirac-a-Moni's
you're forgetting about the
crazy.
one that caused a lot of drama with what's it called? With Logic. Why the opposition
the
called by
Vultures?
line?
Yeah, okay, that one was crazy.
You know
That
what
was
I'm
crazy.
saying? Man, yo. And then Logic got so mad. It's like, it was a suicide prevention helpline song, and he took it and made it about drugs and killing.
Nah. Logic should have played into it. He would
Yeah,
have got a
bro.
lot more points if he just played into it.
What we at now? 21?
2021, J. Cole.
No. 2021 is Lil Durk.
Yeah, I would say Lil Durk.
It's Lil Durk.
I would say Lil Durk and like
J. Cole dropped
maybe
the
Who's Shiesty a little bit.
Lil Durk
the
and
one with the
Shiesty.
basketball.
Lil Baby's
Off-season.
in there
Off
too.
season,
though.
no. It's
I think-
it's Baby
I think Baby's in there too because they dropped
feature.
the collab album.
Yeah, they had Voice of the Hero, Voice of the whatever it is. I give it to Dirk.
Off-season did go crazy though.
Yeah, that she did.
It did, but I'm giving that to Dirk, Baby. Drake had CLB at the end of the year.
Yeah, it's CLB.
CLB.
Debuted #1.
Honestly, Kanye's in there too because
And
Donda
Donda.
dropped.
That's what I'm saying. Donda's there.
Kanye and Baby 3rd.
You guys know I'm
That
biased.
Ye and Drake beef kind of took up
It did.
everything.
That was hip hop.
Like
Like,
nobody could breathe.
Nobody
for a
could
while.
drop. Yo, there's
Nobody
a
could breathe.
2-month span where no artist was dropping because they didn't know when Ye or Drake was dropping.
That was actually crazy.
Like,
That was
because
because they kept faking
they were
each other
baiting
out,
each other. They were
and
baiting each
nobody
other.
wanted to drop.
Nah, bro.
Whoop did he
We
scoop?
were having real debates about
Whoop-de-dee
Kanye versus
whoop.
Drake. That yeah, man, that was nobody could drop that year, or at least that part of the year.
Yeah, I think just for that alone, like Kanye and Drake kind of really flexed their muscles on the rest of the
100%.
game.
They
Oh, for
showed.
sure.
They showed.
I would give it to them.
Bro,
too,
you remember the
undisputed.
Donda listening parties? Ye had the whole had
Mad
stadiums.
strange.
Yeah, that was crazy.
He had Mercedes-Benz Arena.
Damn, and it was a growing album too because he kept updating it and adding
Yeah.
new features and adding new shit. Like it was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's another reason why I'm mad at Fabio Foreign, bro. nah. Let's just be like, you had the Ye cosign. You was on Donda. What did he do with that, bro? Let's be real. What did he?
Yeah, nothing.
Fam, I love Fabio, but like the nigga wasn't exceptionally
He wa- he-
talented. He was the definition of being at the right place at the right time on multiple occasions. He was around Pop Smoke.
So you just
He
called
was
him
around
Bleek.
Ye.
You just called him Bleek.
Rich,
Bleek was at the right place at the right time one time and was set. Fabio kind of shook and moved with it.
Yeah, Fabio or Capo. Fabio or Jim Jones, T.Y.
It's the same nigga.
2022 Future.
Real shit. There. That shit
Yeah,
is
this
Same
nigga.
nigga, like-
Cause yo, Fabio
Like,
was
yo,
30, calling Pop Smoke,
Fabi.
calling Big Bro.
Yo, Kai, how you not fuck with me? I'm the biggest in the city. I show mad love to the da 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 da.
My nigga,
Begging
Fabio
niggas.
was 32, calling Pop Smoke Big Bro, and he was 7 years older than him.
Look at the interview they had together when they were talking to each other. It was like they were talking to each other self.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how you calling somebody 7 years younger than you Big Bro?
2022 Future.
Why? Because of wait for me? That's it? That's all it took?
He dropped the whole tape. What are you talking about?
Kendrick and Future.
Kendrick too. Mr. Morale.
The hottest.
I mean, who else was hotter than?
I'll give it.
Then
I'll,
those-
I'll be real.
I think 2022 was kind of.
I give it to Future for talking about.
Drake, Kendrick, then Future.
I think
Yeah,
maybe
Drake's still there.
Honestly,
Drake?
I thought
Honestly,
that
never
Honestly,
mind.
Dirk's
never
still in
mind.
there.
And her
Her
loss.
I think Dirk was still in there with
And
the,
Dirk was
the
still-
720 or whatever, the 7220.
7220 for sure.
No.
For sure. What?
Yeah.
Hottest?
Bro, he sold like
Oh
150
my!
on that.
What happened to Virgil? Come on, gang.
That was a big song.
Like, I'm gonna give it to
And
Dirk
Dirk
Future.
and-
What,
Drake.
what
Ken.
else off that though?
That whole album was crazy, bro.
Yeah, the
Let's-
album was
like,
just a
let's
great
not-
album. Like
let's not act like that
Computer Murderers, like aha, like
Yeah,
bro,
bro.
like it was he was
Golden
going.
Child,
That whole Youngboy beef.
Petty 2?
DS4.
Yeah, Petty 2.
Petty
was
2. Come on,
crazy.
man.
DS4.
Petty
He had,
2 was
he had a
crazy.
country. He had
Debuted-
Broadway Girls
debuted-
and Morgan Wallen, bro.
Yeah, the Morgan
Debuted
Wallen track was
number
was
one.
pretty
That's
good.
that Morgan Wallen.
What do you mean?
Morgan
That went
Wallen.
platinum.
Oh wait, what?
It was a big
yeah,
track.
It did.
Yeah.
It was a
It
big
did.
track.
Come
I
on.
don't know. DS4 ever, fam.
It debuted number
Pushing
one.
P.
Number one before his legal troubles.
Pussy
I don't think
Power,
Gunna had like the opportunity to truly enjoy
25K
like, his
jacket.
celebrity
I
Yeah.
don't know that bitch.
Jack Harlow.
Oh,
Bro, I
okay.
think
Honest-
DS4 ever was hotter.
Jack Harlow's
Jack
a good
Harlow-
pick,
Jack
fam.
Harlow's
I'm
a crazy
not gonna
s-
lie. Jack
He had the
Harlow's a
Drake
good
feature. He had the Drake feature.
Oh, yo,
Yeah.
Jack Harlow, yeah. That's a good.
That's
show.
a good show. I'm not gonna lie.
When did What's Poppin' come out? Was that 2020
That
or
was-
2021?
That was 21.
I think he might have deserved a mention for that.
No,
year.
that was
Yeah.
like 2020.
I think he might
What's
have
Poppin'?
to deserve a little mention.
What the hell happened to Jack Harlow, bro?
Fam, he dropped one mid-album, and people just did not forgive him because the hype was too much. People kept saying the next Drake. Dropped a mid-album, got bodied by Drake on that album, on a
I'ma be real,
Drake-type beat.
He should have.
And it was just over.
He should have never dropped that Churchill Downs track. I'm gonna be so
Fam,
real.
Drake might have actually killed his career
Drake,
unintentionally.
no, he did. That
It was Drake going into that
Listen,
track saying,
nah,
nah,
he
that
literally
ain't no
big-
new
he
me,
big-
nigga.
He bigged him up on the track.
At
saying,
the end of it, he said,
yeah.
"Yeah, boy, Jack, yeah, you going places." No, that's a top 5 Drake verse.
He's an asshole.
Yo, that's a top 5 Drake verse ever.
And he went nowhere after that verse.
Like,
and you know what's
I
sad?
see you
Yeah,
and spin your face.
He dropped Jackman right after that.
that.
Fam, he dropped
Nah, bro.
Jackman right after that. People said it was dope, but it just wasn't enough. It just
Yeah,
wasn't
like-
enough.
It's
Nah,
not enough.
you know who could give a show for 22 though? Central C.
Actually, yeah.
Central C can give me a show for that.
Actually, yeah. Not gonna lie. Nah, I would say maybe more so like,
When did
24?
Doja come out?
22.
Really?
Yeah, it came out 22.
That was
But-
3 years ago.
but
Yep.
24 when he
Time's
had Band for
flying.
Band, I think he was even hotter. Like with the debut album,
For
I think
sure,
he was
but-
even hotter.
You gotta realize that Doja, like that initial hype off Central C, the shorties were loving him. Let's just call it what it is. The shorties were fucking loving him, bro.
Yeah, I would say he has a mention for 22 and 24.
Yeah.
I don't think Dirk cracks top 5.
For 22,
Drake, 21, Lil Baby, Future, and Kendrick.
I might put Dirk over
was
over
Lil
21.
Baby was Lil Baby over Dirk in 22?
He dropped
It's only me.
It's only me. And I don't
Yeah,
think
it
that
was-
was a
it
better
was-
album than 7220.
Nah, listen. It sold more first week, but I think Dirk's album and
Was
the
better.
singles lived longer.
Yeah.
than
Glorilla blew up
that
22.
album.
Yeah, but she wasn't.
She was not
the
hotter than
hottest.
Dirk.
She wasn't
Yeah,
hotter than
stop.
anybody's.
F and
Doja
F and
Cat.
tomorrow.
I think the Baby
Two.
and Dirk spot is debatable. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie.
But Glorilla wasn't what those dudes were doing. I'm sorry, and I love Glow, but she's not with those.
That's when she dropped F and F, and then Tomorrow 2 with Cardi.
Nah, I'm not
She
slighting
had
her.
a wave.
She had a way, but she
She
was
had a
not
wave.
Was
hotter
she the
than any of
hottest
those.
female rapper?
Yes.
Yes, for sure.
Yes.
Her and Cardi.
Yes.
Her and Cardi that year.
She was the hottest that year. Then Sexy Red the next year, and then
Yep.
people
Sexy
said
Red
Glorilla fell
2023.
off, and then Glorilla
Came
came
in
right
24.
back.
24, yeah, it was
Yeah.
her year. So.
Sexy had 23 though on Smash. So we're not even gonna like
That's actually on the list. 2023.
Sexy Red.
Sexy Red and Gunna. A gift and a curse, right?
I'm not mad
I'm
at
not
that.
mad at
I'm
it.
not mad at that.
I'm not mad at it.
A gift and a curse went.
I'm still
crazy.
throwing Dirk in there again because he
23.
had,
Over Gunna, hell no.
not over Gunna,
He
but
had the J. Cole
shit,
feature.
He had the number
J.
one
Cole
single
feature.
on
All my
Billboard.
life.
That's a Grammy. He won a Grammy off that, no?
And he had War About It, one of the hardest diss tracks
Yeah.
of that whole beef. He
Yeah.
say no.
And Pelly, like nah, Schmirks.
He was snapping that year.
He was.
That's
But
some-
Gunna, fuck you mean, just
Yeah.
Went
Yeah, that was
crazy.
different. That was different.
Fuck you mean it was crazy. I can't lie.
straight out of
Fuck
the
you
bin.
mean Rodeo Drive, like
Yeah.
all of that was.
Oh, Rodeo Drive.
That might be my favorite Gunna album.
Yeah.
Really, you put it over DS3?
DS3 is a
DS3 is
classic. It's a street classic. You know what I'm saying?
I think they can fight
It's
with
like-
each other for sure.
I feel like
I think
replay
it was a better-
value.
I
I
think
might
it was
have
a
played
better
a gift and a
album.
curse more than anything.
I'll say Gift and Curse was a more elevated sound from Gunna. You know what I'm saying? Like that was
Like it was just nonstop hits
I'm
back
not
to
gonna
back.
lie.
that was his graduation. I'm
I
sorry.
think Wanna and Wanna Deluxe might actually be my most played album for Gunna besides Drip Season 3.
Yo, Gunna's
Gunna,
catalog's
Gunna's
crazy, bro.
Super
Wanna
crazy.
Deluxe went crazy.
Yo, all right, answer
When he
this.
dropped Wanna Flow,
Who has a better
Told you
catalog?
guys, bro.
Who has a better catalog, Gunna or Thug? Be honest. Catalog wise.
I think it's debatable.
For myself,
I think
Gunna.
it's debatable. I've listened to more of Gunna's catalog myself because
No,
I feel
Young
like I was
Thug
in my
has that.
prime more.
But
a better
like,
catalog?
it's close.
I'm saying because
It's
Young
close.
Thug's is only
Young
better
Thug's
because he was first.
Exact-
Barter 6, so much fun.
Young Thug's catalog's only better 2019 and
it's
before
because
that.
he was first.
I'm not gonna lie. The album with the dress, bro, like Jeffrey.
No, like,
Jeffrey.
that
Thug
was
has a
stupid.
lot,
That
bro.
was a
I understand
stupid
that.
album.
I understand that, but let's not use nostalgia. I'm saying we can get from 2016 to 18, but once Wanna got in there, bro, his catalog's crazy.
So much fun is 2019.
Yep.
You got shit Slime and B with Chris Brown. That shit went crazy. Super slimy.
Super Slime was that's the
Beautiful
feature?
Thugger
Thugger
Girls.
Girls.
Okay.
Like you guys are kind of having
Jeffrey,
some recent
Slime
surprise.
Season 3.
Slime Season 2.
Season 2 and
Barter, Barter
6.
6. I don't know if I put Gunnas over this yet.
The Rich Gang tour tape with
Rich
Rich
Gang.
Homie Juan.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah.
Nah, come
But
on.
it's
now.
close.
Come
It's
on.
close.
I said it's debatable.
But look,
come on
Punk
now.
is tough too. I don't know why man sleep on Punk.
It's sold pretty well.
It is.
It's sold
But
well.
even the one where
And
which
Business
one's
is
which one's
Business.
dropping jewels
Yeah, I
on?
thought Business is Business was tough, but everyone hated on it.
I fucked with it.
Yo, what
I
album's
thought
dropping
Business
jewels
is
on?
Business was amazing.
That's Punk.
That's Punk. Yeah, Punk was nice.
Yeah.
Punk was nice.
Punk
I'm
was
not gonna
nice.
lie, Business is Business was one of my most like revisited albums that year.
And Metro's version 2, where he reordered it, that shit goes
Yeah.
crazy. Jones, bro.
Yeah, that was stupid.
Cars Bring Me Out. Oh, You Went. Yeah, you got some bangers on
Like,
there.
there was just a lot of cuts where he was just rapping his ass off.
Facts.
Even Abracadabra, like that was crazy.
It's close.
What year
though.
we at? 23 now? Who's it for 23? Is it Sexy or who else?
Sexy and Gunna for 23.
All right.
And then 24.
I'm a
they
Drake
said,
fan,
They
so
said Gunna.
you know, 24 is Gunna.
I'd give Glorilla 24.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's not
Yeah.
no, that's not crazy to say that.
When did For All the Dogs come out? 23.
23.
Okay, yeah.
And see like
It didn't come out 24?
nah, it came out 23 in November.
Okay.
24. I don't know. I would say Glorilla, and then like it might sound crazy, but Boss Man D-Lo had a hell of a run that year.
Yeah, he did. He did have a
Boss
crazy
Man
run.
D-Lo had a hell of a run that year.
Oh, we're talking about 24. Didn't Kendrick and Drake take that over?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
What are we talking about? What are you talking about?
Forgot about that. Yeah, Kendrick. That's Kendrick's year, low key. Kendrick and Glorilla, I'd say. Yeah. And 25. Who was the hottest 25?
This
Youngboy?
year? It's YB, man. This is what I'm talking about right
On
now.
a hip hop level, it's
It's YB.
definitely Youngboy. On a overall mainstream level,
It's
like
Kendrick.
I think Cardi's in there too. I am.
It's
Music,
Kendrick.
whatever.
Kendrick still. The Luther's been number one forever. You know what I'm saying? Kendrick. He had this.
Yeah.
He had the Super Bowl this year. He had Luther.
Oh, yeah.
GNX has like 5 Grammy nominations. Like I don't. Everybody knows I don't like Kendrick, but we can't lie.
We forgot about Utopia in 23. Travis is in that conversation.
Yeah, Travis is in 23.
Yeah.
But I'm giving Kendrick 24 and 25. I'm not 25 is with him and YB, but
Oh, Playboy Cardi?
and Cardi for
Yeah,
this
I'm
year.
saying Cardi too.
It's Cardi,
Cardi's-
Kendrick, and YB.
I Am Music was a big album. Like, let's not act like that came and
What?
went.
Let's
Like,
not.
that shit was huge, and then he doubled back with the deluxe. Like,
Yeah.
Nah, for
that shit
sure.
was crazy.
Facts.
Like, but all I'm saying is
Wrap it up.
Luther's been number one.
Yeah, we can give it to Kendrick. He did a Super Bowl. Like, we can just call it a day.
Yeah, he's in the midst of
pains
one of
me to
those
say.
crazy runs.
Pains me to say, but
Is this run bigger than his 2017?
yeah,
Honestly,
It is.
Yeah, it is. I think he's done more
'Cause of the Drake.
wise.
Yeah.
Like, even the crowds he's performing for, I think it's a little bigger this time.
Yeah.
man. At the end of the day, YB better.
But I do believe Damn as an album, as a moment in itself, was bigger than GNX. That's my personal opinion.
Yeah.
We'll have to see. Because this is like,
Because Damn led to him executive producing the Black Panther soundtrack, and then he
Yeah.
got a Grammy off that single. Like,
Yeah.
I think that album run was just a little bit more insane. But I think everything factored in with live performance, presence, and the undeniability that people have chosen him over Drake on a mainstream
I know.
level. Finally,
yeah.
yeah, the overall run
yeah.
is crazy.
Yeah, we'll look back on it. See in a year.
Because when Damn had that run, people were still saying, "Oh, he's just now doing what?
Yeah,
Drake
he's
can do.
a-
he's just now doing."
Yeah.
But now it's like, "Oh, nah, Drake can't do that." Like, people have fully turned the
They
tide. now.
turned it.
Yeah.
It pains me.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Iceman will be back.
Even with
Ice-
Nokia, like
Iceman will be the comeback.
Nokia was a
king.
big moment.
Nokia was a moment. That's what I'm saying. Some sexy songs for you was a
We
moment.
got to give credit to Drake for having Nokia do what it did, despite all of that against him.
Blackballed.
You think that was a good move? That being like his
Gonna-
first album after the beef?
I think it was
R&B
I think it was
collab
a
album.
safe move.
It was a
Yeah.
thank
it
you.
was a safe
move.
He couldn't win, but he couldn't lose.
Yeah,
Facts, I hear that.
and especially it being a joint album at Party, because then like, you know, let's be real. Some of the blame could go on Party, this and that. Like it wasn't Drake by himself. Iceman is the real test,
Yeah.
because
It really
Iceman
is.
is.
But like realistically, you think the masses are gonna admit if Iceman is tough when it drops?
This is what's gonna happen. Drake is if he doesn't get on his Scorpion level focus with the side A, it's a bad look. It's a bad look.
I think all Drake albums get a lot of hate like first
They do.
week.
They do.
They
No
do.
matter
They
what.
do.
Always.
No matter what.
Yeah.
But it
Bro,
has to have
View-
good music regardless.
Views
to
sold
age
a
well.
milli and it got hated crazy.
Damn, that's one of my favorite Drake albums.
And that's some views, one of my favorite albums of all time. It sold 1 million, and people thought, oh, this is weak. How do you sell 1 million first week, and people say an album's weak?
Yeah, that's fucked.
So no matter what Drake drops, it's gonna get hated on.
Yeah.
I think Drake needs a Nokia type hit, but with a side A type album.
Yeah, he needs Scorpion focus. And at the end of the day, bro, like he's the greatest artist of our generation for a reason. Like I'm confident because this album's gonna be great.
I'm confident too because I love What Did I Miss. I don't care what anyone says. That
Thank
was
you.
a hard.
Is that gonna be on it? You think?
Probably not. But it was
What Did
a
I
great
Miss?
single, and even the freestyle he dropped with Central C was hard too.
Yeah, like it's
Like he's not dropping bad singles. I don't know why people are trying to paint this narrative that
Like
he's
he
dropping
fell off.
bad singles. Like that's not happening.
The
But
one
that's-
with Central C was alright.
but no, you know what it is?
What Did
At the
I
end of
Miss
the
was
day-
crazy though.
people
What
are-
Did I
people are
Miss
going
was
with the flow,
crazy
fam.
with the beat switch. The original
Which
beat was
one?
crazy.
Which
the
one?
beat
Which
switch
one?
was crazy.
You gotta realize it's the internet, bro. Once you lose the internet, it's over. Everybody
Drake just has
certified
to
lover
make
by
timeless
certified
music.
pedophile. You gotta realize once you lose the internet, you can't come back. Look how many artists have been banished once they lost the internet.
You don't think Drake can come back?
Yes, he can.
He can, because Drake of who he is. But I'm saying he won't get those neutral rap fans back.
Word.
That's what it is.
No,
'Cause-
he will.
I'm saying, I'm not saying neutral. I'm not saying neutral.
Album.
He won't get the people that don't listen to rap every day. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
back.
he will. He needs a crutch album,
That's
like a
his
stepping
music, though.
stone type.
No,
album.
but you understand what I'm saying? Like
I'm telling you,
anybody
if
that's-
if he does what Dirk did, where he drops like a couple albums that like build up to like that solidity, and then he drops.
Yo,
the
you gotta
one
realize
hit
what I'm
on
saying.
top, he'll
You
do
got
it.
you got kids that are saying certified pedophile.
Kids
He-
don't have consistent opinions.
understood, but
brother.
I'm saying
true.
he can't get that fan base or that love from that younger generation back.
I disagree. I just
don't
strongly
see it.
disagree.
You know, I just feel like only Drake fans are gonna support him from this point going forward.
Nah,
I feel
You think he
strongly
get the masses
disagree.
back?
I feel like
Brother,
it's
we
easier- it's
went to
easier
the
for him
club
to
and we saw how
convince-
Nokia reacted.
Oh,
I think-
Everybody forgot their hate.
We do live in Toronto.
That's what I'm saying.
Fair enough.
When I was in the States, bro, and Kendrick was playing, this is 2 months ago. Niggas were going insane,
It's his time, but
They're
what
going
happens
insane.
when Kendrick disappears for too long?
which he's gonna do. But I'm saying the love Drake used to get, I don't see him getting that love anymore, bro. Because everybody thinks it's cool to clown him.
It won't happen in one album, but it'll happen over time for sure.
But
If
we're
he
talking about
drops
Iceman.
consistently-
We're talking about, can he get back with just Iceman alone?
with just Iceman alone. I think that's an uphill battle.
That's what I'm
with
saying.
Iceman and a follow up, yes.
But you gotta realize, hip hop is we love you today, we hate you tomorrow. So if
And then they love you
Iceman,
again.
if Iceman isn't what we're all expecting it to be, the masses are gonna try to move on.
If,
I mean,
if
they
Iceman
love Nokia,
flops,
though.
Listen, if
For
Iceman
sure.
flops, I feel what you're saying, but I don't believe he's gonna do that.
No, I know it's gonna be hard. I'm just saying, if it's not what we expect it to, because just because an album isn't amazing doesn't make it a flop.
Yeah.
I'm saying if it's not what we expect to be a great album, the masses are gonna like.
Yeah,
you already
it's
know what
a
it
crucial
is.
turning point. It's
Yeah.
a crucial turning point. But the idea that it's impossible for him to get it back, nah, I
Nah,
don't think
nah,
so.
for sure,
I
for
don't
sure.
think so.
But man, we're here with it. Rap Marathon.
I think that wraps it up.
That wraps it up.
See y'all next time.
We'll see
Thank you
y'all.
for tuning into Rap Marathon episodes. Out here vibing. We'll catch you next time. Thank you.
And free Max B.
I need to stream.
Sound this shit crazy.
Put your hand in the air if you ain't been broke in a minute.